No.
Yeah, watch your language during this. No.
Well, wait. Is it no F-bombs? Nothing?
No, you can drop F-bombs. It's okay.
We're not a child channel, right? We can.
We're not a child channel.
All right. She looks good.
Oh, it's on. I'm in.
It's live.
It's delayed, though, isn't it?
It's just like. What's up, everybody? We're oh no, we're right on time.
Oh yeah, we're not late. We show up on time. We know what we're doing. Kinda.
Mitch, I feel like we need to put a bottle out. What are you drinking right now?
I'm drinking this right now.
What's up, Tater Dom? Cheers. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Ooh, it's
What? Is it delayed?
no, the quality's
Dropping?
it's really bad quality right now.
Oh, really?
I think it needs a second.
What's up, Evans? What's up, Jake? Jake's a work buddy.
Jake, what was his name? Or-
No, Jake.
Is
he's
there-
a work
Does
buddy.
their quality suck too?
Can you guys tell us if the quality is very poor, like what I see right now?
Am I pixelated?
I wonder if that's something we can adjust or not.
Long time watcher, first time commenter.
Yes! We're a little tight. I got some room over here.
A little room.
Yeah, we're fine. We got plenty of room. We're just gonna wait and sit around and,
Yeah.
and see if anyone else joins up here.
Welcome to the Whiskey Wisemen.
Tater says video and audio look good.
Oh,
Or he's
Yeah.
just trolling us.
It looks like
Showing
this.
us. Jake says 4K for him.
I look like Mario.
We got Brandon, quality good on my end. All right, sweet
Nice.
guys, we Gucci.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Welcome to Whiskey
All
Wisemen. We are the three Bourboneers. We got Mitch, Taylor, and Ethan.
Oh.
And if you don't typically watch the channel, a little bit about us, just three buddies that drink bourbon and review it. So
Amen.
the goal here tonight is, and we'll probably revisit this 100 times, but we brought 3 heavy hitter bottles,
Heavy hitters.
or so we think. We'll see what we all.
We actually haven't seen them. So,
Yeah.
like, we're going to be doing that, live on here.
And then
Unveiling.
I think depending on what you guys are doing, we're just gonna pull some other bottles out. We'd like to do some giveaways. Hang around in the chat if you're, you got the night to yourself or you got a couple hours, because we're gonna be giving away an Eagle Rare,
Yeah, some other bottles.
possibly an Elijah Craig Toasted.
Yeah.
We got some Snickle Fritz we're giving away too. And Taylor got a whole box of samplers, so we're just gonna pour a ton of Stellum samples, some Barrel Craft Spirit samples, and Elmer T. Lee maybe.
Yeah, Elmer Teely.
So
There's not a lot left, but we'll give some of that out.
Evans likes the stash. It's pretty solid, huh?
You just trim it up.
No, I haven't trimmed it in a little while. But
How long did it take you to grow? Like half a day?
It took me a week or so.
For me to get that, it would be like 2.5 months. Easy.
It sprouts pretty fast.
I think out of everyone on the channel, you've had the most facial hair change. You've had like Grizzly Adams
Dude, and just
beards.
hair in general. I've had like a slick back hair.
A flow.
I've been almost bald. Yeah.
I've been steady.
You've been the same.
I should grow the neck beard. Just grow that out.
What are we drinking right now? What are you having?
I just poured some Knob Creek Single Barrel Select. This
That's
is
what
a
I'm drinking.
Stark's Sports Shop store pick.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys.
What are you drinking?
It's a local.
Mitch
shop.
and I are drinking.
Oh no, you're
Larceny-
drinking this. I'm drinking
Oh.
Ethan's.
Okay, yeah, I'm drinking the Larceny Barrel Proof B523.
That's the big one.
So
Yeah, big
it's,
boy.
It's hot. Like
It's what was it?
it's melting
Is
my
it as
throat
good
a
as you
little bit.
remember it being?
It's not as good as I remember it being, unfortunately.
Is it like in what way? Like tanniny or like?
It's so hot. Like it's
Well, you're warming up with a 62.2%. That's 124 proof. Not exactly a warm up. What are you guys drinking?
Yeah.
throw it in the comments. Let me know. Let us know what you're drinking right now.
I would love to know. What's your coveted bottle? Maybe pop one with us and join the journey.
How are the ugly sweaters?
You like mine?
They're not as good as last year.
I know last year's is pretty.
Last year we had the V-cut like girl ones. I actually, when I was shopping, I was in the girl section and I'm like, and they didn't have my size.
And you,
It was
broke
full
the
of
streak.
cats.
Taylor always traditionally wore a vest.
A vest with no shirt on underneath it.
Show off that manly chest hair.
Next year we'll have the.
Got some OGD 114. That's a good sipper.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
For the channel, we're gonna ask you to step it up here though in just a couple.
Oh, yeah,
minutes
we're gonna
as
be
we start
busting out some-
opening these
yeah,
Wiseman
next
gifts.
So let's just start with something. Let's do some sample giveaways. Do
Alright.
we have that? Or how are we gonna do that?
So yeah, I haven't really.
Do you have that
figured out-
app? We just throw some names.
I
in
have
there.
the app. Yeah. We're gonna have people comment in the video, and I'm gonna have to take their names and throw
How
them
about?
in there.
So, well, there's only 8. So what if we just gave everybody a?
Yeah, we could just give everybody
We'll
who's
just do that.
Everyone a chance?
now.
Just everyone who's here a sample. Just start with a sample. If that makes.
I'm down. What are we gonna pick a bottle for them to
Yeah,
sample
let's-
just to start?
Let's grab one of the. Actually, should we do a Stellum or should we do a? There's so many good choices.
We should do Fibonacci.
Here, I'm gonna,
I really like Fibonacci.
just gonna check our camera situation.
Has anybody had the Fibonacci yet? By
Or Stellum in general. Have you had-
Because this is a pretty solid bottle. This is a 115 rye from Stellum, cast strength. Barrelcraft Spirits makes Stellum.
Yeah.
And
We're very fond of
Sorry,
them.
I forgot. This is actually a black rye.
It's a black, yeah.
Yeah.
So they have like their regular, which is I think around like $50,
Yep.
and you kind of see it everywhere, and it's still one of our like favorite not entry level because I think even their regular is barrel strength. It's like
Yes. Yep.
110, but this like mixes older whiskey with it because it's like they're black, a little more expensive, but
And they're doing like seasonal releases with this, like quarterly. There's a new.
no, yeah, there's like a
black.
new one. I see like new ones all the time,
Yeah.
like on the shelves.
So, those guys that are in here, let's all do one. So actually, how about this? If you want a sample of this, give us like a thumbs up. We'll just start there.
Yeah.
Super sample.
Yeah,
super,
if you want a
super
sample of this
Super
stuff,
sample.
just shoot a thumbs up. So we
And then
got
we'll just-
so Evan said never tried the Stellum, always been interested, so that might be a good one for
Well,
him.
yeah, then there you go.
Um,
Now's your chance.
Bad Dog says nice of Ethan's grandma to allow him to borrow a sweater. That's very true, Bad Dog, no doubt.
What is going on with this thing? It's Christmas with a palm tree.
I'm digging the like flamingo actual palm.
Dom's
like,
never had any of the Stellum before either, just so you guys know. So we got some
Dang,
people in
you
here.
guys,
who
yeah,
have-
this is a good opportunity.
All right,
This is good
so
stuff.
so we got only two thumbs up for this. So you got a 1 and 2 shot at getting this getting a sample here. Okay, no, we got Jake. Jake's got a third.
All right.
Chris Jenkins, cheers everyone.
Chris.
What's up, buddy?
Chris, if you want a sample or want to get in the drawing for a sample of Stellum, put a thumbs up right now. We're gonna do a little drawing on an app here, and we're gonna mail it out to you. So basically, what we'll probably do is if you can DM us on Instagram your address, we'll ship. Right? That's probably the easiest way to do that. So
Yeah, instead of having to do the back end side of it, just having them.
Cam, Merry Christmas, buddy.
Yeah, Cam, a long time watcher of the channel,
Do
long
you
time
want to?
commenter.
I'll hold it. You spin it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see-
we only got.
It's like
Oh, we got Chris. We gotta add another
Okay,
one in there.
alright.
We'll give you a couple more
they're
seconds.
piling in. They're sitting there going, spin the damn wheel. My chances are going down.
Cam, you want in on this one too, buddy?
Yeah, we're doing a Stellum sample drawing. Stellum Black Rye Fibonacci. We'll mail it to you. Just gotta give us a thumbs up.
Stellum, by the way, Stellum Black Rye, not the Fibonacci in particular, but the Stellum Black Rye was our number 2 whiskey of the year last year. Amazing, one of the best ryes I've ever
Yep.
had.
Yep.
And yeah, this I remember liking this blend. I think out of all of them the most.
Well, we like the
Fibonacci.
Hunter's Moon too.
Hunter's
Is that a
Moon-
bourbon?
Hunter's Moon was a bourbon.
Okay, never mind.
We like the Hunter's Moon bourbon, and then
Yep.
All right, should we spin it?
Yeah, Cam.
is it
you got
is it a
this one.
manual spin?
It's just a tap to spin.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Taylor?
My vote's for Jake.
Oh, Bad Dog just put his thumbs up. And we'll do
Oh.
another one right after this.
We'll do another one, yeah.
It's Chris.
Chris?
We got Chris. Chris,
All right.
you're getting a sample of Stellum Fibonacci.
Yeah, so Chris, on Instagram, hopefully you have one. At 3 Bourboneers.
What about our email?
Otherwise, you can just email.
Or drink, DRINK, at 3bourboneers.com. You can email us too. But shoot us your address. We'll get the sample out. But hang on, because we also they might get more samples.
Do we have? I want to get a sample bottle so they can kind of see.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
It looks like there's 11 people watching right now.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do another one like in a couple minutes here. And
Yeah.
just keep. Again, if you guys hang around, we're just gonna keep
We're just gonna keep giving stuff
giving
away.
stuff away
Now,
since it's Christmas.
Now we should tell you too some of the big prizes at the end. We're gonna give away a bottle of.
Here, I'll grab them.
Did you already tell them what we're gonna be giving away?
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
terms of big
Yeah.
bottles, yeah. So don't forget.
Yeah.
If you just arrived, we're gonna give away an Eagle Rare,
We'll just put them here.
and then an Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. So
These are the full bottle giveaways. Grab those.
no problem, Chris.
3, 2.
Congratulations. You'll definitely win some more stuff here. You got like a 1 in 10 shot at every
These are some of the Snickle Fritz.
The Remuses aren't anything special, but
Hey, if you're getting some free whiskey.
full bottles we're giving away tonight, and then a bunch of these little samplers tonight too. So we'll
we'll
I like
pour them
it.
up and get
All
them
about
out.
getting drunk with us, huh?
I'm gonna make just notes
Yeah.
on who wins what, and then we'll figure it out.
so that's the first one we'll do. And then if you
Should I get like a
Actually,
notebook here?
he'll just make notes on his.
Yeah.
Are you good? You got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put the stuff that we've.
Let's get freaky. Let's go. Let's go. Bat Dog wants to get freaky. So should we? What do you guys think? Do you guys want to jump into some of these?
You want to go to Wiseman already? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's do one more giveaway and go to Wiseman. One more sample giveaway. All right. One more time.
Should we?
Thumbs up.
No, that's a big sample.
Thumbs up for a let's do a BCS.
Yeah, sure. Which one do you
The
want?
New Year's we're gonna crack, so maybe one of the other two.
That's a good one. Oh, these are both good ones.
Yeah. Good, sure, slide these guys.
All right. Oh yeah, here. Now that you know, we'll announce what we're getting here.
So we have bottles of the Barrel Craft Spirits Bourbon, batch 035 and 033 here. So what do you think? Which one do we like more?
I like the
I think
033.
we like the 3-3.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do 033 because we liked it more, and we'd rather give you stuff that we really enjoy.
That we enjoy,
So,
yeah.
you know, So,
Okay.
so yeah, let's.
So thumbs up one more time for the BCS batch 033. That's like the name, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's what cast strength, batch 33. It's bottle 30,606. I don't think that matters, but you know, it's at least 5-year aged. It's 116 proof for your proof hounds.
Yep.
It's good stuff. The masters of blending over at Barrel.
Let's.
Peter, dive in on this. We're doing a sample giveaway.
I'm throwing Peter in no matter what.
Okay.
So we got Evans, we got Tater, Bat Dog, Bat Urine.
Bat urine.
Jake's in, of course. Thank you, Jake. Thanks for the support. Jake's the marketing director at. Yeah, you're director of marketing, Jake.
Oh, I think I met Jake.
Yep. At the insurance center, so yeah, it's cool.
Has anyone said what they're drinking yet? By the way, I'm curious. Somebody said Old Granddad 114.
Barrel does a great job of blending. Bad Dog said absolutely.
Yes,
How about
couldn't agree more.
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's in. Brandon, I'm throwing you in all these from here on out, alright? You don't get a choice anymore. Brandon's also a long time watcher of the channel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's included.
Yeah, cool. All right. So I think that's pretty much everybody. Let's
Are we spinning the wheel?
we
the
don't
wheel.
need to necessarily show them. Just know we're not messing around with it. We're keeping things honest here.
Taylor's name's on there too, just in case.
Peter, you got it at the last second. Let me restart this.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even talk about who might have won and who.
It was still spinning. Don't worry.
Peter.
Getting in on it.
P Money.
All right.
Brandon won, but then Peter joined in and causing some ruckus in the chat.
Oh my gosh. We got Brandon. Brandon with the dub.
Brandon
Oh!
wins it.
Brandon Hasty wins it.
He's
Let's
got
go.
the
So,
barrel batch 33.
Barrel Batch 33
We'll be
sample.
sending you a sample, same thing.
Yeah, shoot us a DM on Instagram at 3Bourboneers. Otherwise, you can email us at drink@3bourboneers.com. I feel bad for Evans. Not bad, because it's a good bottle. He's drinking the Old Granddad 114,
Oh, yeah.
but he's at his in-laws
in-laws.
for the holidays. That's the only bottle he has there.
Oh no!
So you might be polishing that thing off by the end of the
I mean, it's a good one. It was what I think we did our top beginner or whatever.
Yeah.
And I did.
We got looks like Hatfield Barbecue. He says it's the dude in the middle wearing a ladies or woman's sweater.
How did you know it was a woman's sweater? Was it the sleeves? Or the flamingo in the corner made out of a poof ball?
It doesn't have shoulder pads. Though.
No.
Well, my glass is empty, so that means.
I just poured larceny. Dude, that's like 60%.
Okay, so those of you that just joined, we're doing Whiskey Wisemen, and I feel like we did a terrible job like telling people.
Yeah, we didn't really say what the event was.
Yeah,
It's really easy. We're just doing 3 wise men. We all bring a gift, much like the 3
Not
wise
so
men
wise
did,
men.
right?
3 not so wise
Yeah.
men.
So our take on it is we all just brought a big hitter, and we didn't tell each other what we brought. Just 1, it's fun. 2, it's the holidays, and 3, we want to drink some good stuff. So after further ado, should we? You need to pound that, and we're gonna open the first one. I think.
You're going first.
I'm going first.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yeah.
He said
I
he
said
has to go last
I
because
said
apparently
I have to go last for a reason. That
apparently
you'll find out.
he has something.
Is it
very
the Eagle Rare from 1980 that you're opening up tonight?
Yeah, no, I'm not opening that. I'm gonna flat out say that.
Have you guys
hopefully-
seen that Eagle Rare from
hopefully no,
1983?
I could always
which is
bust it out and show it to people.
that
too,
has
if
its,
I got it here.
a special one.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
we haven't even said this yet. Where in the hell are we? We are at Casa de la Liberty, my parents. It is ridiculous. I mean, by the end of the stream, we gotta go outside. I mean, they gotta see the house. You can see it from space.
We'll see.
I mean,
We'll
this
see how
house
it
is
is.
decorated top to bottom, to say the least.
Okay, so go ahead and grab the.
Which one's yours?
And
This one?
That bottle is pretty crazy, isn't it? It's yeah. I still can't believe that we started getting into whiskey. We can kind of reshare the story. We started getting into whiskey,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, the
4
Eagle
years
Rare.
ago now, ish, 3 years ago, and you know, we're talking about like Eagle Rare, like that was the one that we really wanted to hunt, and then out of nowhere, Mitch's dad's like,
Eagle Rare.
that sounds familiar to me. Eagle Rare sounds familiar, and he comes up out of the basement and he's got an in the box unopened Eagle Rare
With the
from
old tax tag on it.
1983 with an old tax stamp on it. I mean,
It looks nothing like the bottle today.
no,
It's-
but it's just such a wild experience to just all of a sudden out of nowhere you get to see one of these ultra rare bottles.
Well, and he's just like, I'm like, wow, that's crazy, Dad. He goes, yeah, you want it? I mean, sure. Yeah, you're going to.
Well, if he didn't drink it by now,
No,
it's been
yeah, it's-
30 years.
Good point.
Okay.
Can I shake it?
Yeah. Well,
Dad,
I
I
feel
want to
like
open it.
this one might be a little predictable. Maybe.
Wait, is it? I haven't really thought about it.
Hold on, let me guess, because I know what it is.
It's a bottle that was obtained recently.
No, it wasn't. This was obtained a while ago. This is the Copper Tongue. I almost 100%
No,
guarantee.
I know what
You know what it
is. I know what it is. Obtained recently. When I say that,
What is it?
Yeah.
We
What do you
tried.
think?
Oh my
What do
God.
you think it is?
Hey, so we've actually, this is awesome because Evans
Send us the
sent
sample
us
of
the
this.
sample of
And
this
it comes
bottle.
full
Look
circle.
at
Let's
that.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, Evans. So I think a little while back, I don't know if you guys see Evans in the chat, he actually hooked us up with some samples of some bottles. So thank you very much, Evans. I hope you
Yes.
win something tonight. And we've already been talking back and forth. We're going to reciprocate and send you some stuff anyways. But this is one of the bottles that he sent us a sample of. Ethan was lucky enough to actually win this bottle in a drawing
2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago. So that 2022. So what this is, and maybe I'll get a little close to the camera
Yeah.
here. But this bottle is the Four Roses limited edition 2022 barrel strength.
Yep.
It's the
Wow.
distillery only. And last year, I think, was the first year they did the email, right?
Yeah, I think this year.
So
is the
this
year.
was the one where they did the email raffle and everything, and everyone got the nope, you didn't win.
So, at Bourbon Fest where I won this bottle, Mitch had a clipboard of.
With cats on it.
Okay,
It was
actually, back
embarrassing.
down really quick. How this works at Bourbon Fest? Oh, Deathless Dog's in the house, dude. Is he streaming?
Hey,
What's up, Deathless Dogs? Yeah, are you streaming tonight? Yeah, if anybody else is in here, go check out Deathless Dogs channel.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got a great channel, and he does weekly live
And
streams.
he was wondering what we got down
Oh
there.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, there you go. There's our
So,
biggest hitter of the trip.
There you go, man. Check it out.
Yeah, and he was picked like 50th of the group. I mean, I think you were gonna.
Yeah.
explain how it works.
So really quickly, Bourbon Fest, how it works. You go show up at the liquor store, you buy tickets by buying booze. So the more bourbon you buy, essentially the more tickets you get. So we showed up, Mitch had his list. This was top 5 on your list.
It was
And
up there with
didn't get
Weller antique collection,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
BTAC, all that stuff. This, we got picked like 50th. And
Yeah.
this was still on the board because I don't think anybody knew what it was.
It was the hidden gem. Everyone was taking the Wellers and the commonly known stuff,
And we grabbed it.
and Ethan was able to snag this one, which is unheard of. There's 16 and 17-year-old whiskey in this.
So
thing.
I just pulled it up. Yeah, so it's a blend of 14-year, 2 15 years, and a 20-year straight bourbon.
A 20-year.
So we got 20-year-old whiskey in here. Again, unbelievable score at a later round too, which is super surprising.
50th.
Like this bottle should not have
Well,
been sticking around. that long.
The 2023 batch was like the 135 anniversary edition.
Yeah.
That got taken within the top 10.
Yeah.
And there were 2 bottles of that.
Yeah.
But this one just didn't.
Kind of stuck to you said it over there.
Yeah.
So, let's crack her.
All right,
try
let's,
it.
let's pop her open. You got
Oh,
the honors here,
man.
so cheers, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
This feels like
hope you guys are drinking something good right now.
Quiet for pork pop.
Just hot.
oh,
That's a
man.
good one.
Did Ethan bring the gold?
That's a
Who
good
brought the
one.
gold? Because let's
Did you
face
rinse?
it,
Did you rinse,
No, I
mister?
didn't rinse. Just
let's face it, the frankincense and the myrrh are good, but the gold was like a step up. So who brought the gold?
I
Right?
might have brought the gold.
You went, I've been pouring like an idiot lately.
Maybe you brought the gold.
What did you bring?
So that bad boy breathe.
I am like,
Honestly, without Evan sending this to us, I don't know if we would have scored it as high as we did too. Like
Right.
that. Honestly, that's a good point.
Yeah. And so, actually, we made a personal response video to Evans too. We were a little bit sauced.
It was
one night.
here.
Yeah, we were actually right in this room. So he's actually seen this place before, and we sent him a video of us tasting it. So it was some amazing.
This is the common casual drinking grounds for the 3 Bourboneers. My parents' dining room table.
Yep.
Play board games sometimes.
Mitch lives like 20 minutes outside of town, so this is a good meeting point.
Yeah, it's a good middle ground for all of us.
So
Oh
what are we getting?
Lord! What's the proof on this?
A lot of heavy vanilla,
54.5%. So that's 109.
heavy oak.
Its nose is above its weight. Like it
109
hot.
proof.
Yeah, 109 proof. I mean, that's
it
I'm
smells
offended.
like a single barrel select.
That is. I'm getting lots of like oak.
smells like a
It's like
rick, it smells
tobacco.
like a rick house.
Very oaky, yeah.
I'm getting
Like an old
tobacco.
barn.
Yeah,
rick
like,
house.
yeah.
Yeah, there's. I'm getting like cinnamon.
Let's
tobacco.
dive. Should we just dive in on it?
Let's do it. Can't wait longer.
Oh, cheers! Merry Christmas.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
Instant maple syrup bomb.
Oh
Like,
my lord.
it's so
It
viscous.
just makes
and
me
thick.
laugh.
Wow.
It's so oaky. It's very oaky,
but
like
it's-
a good way. in a
It's
good
not a
way.
bitter oak.
It's like a
That's
sweet-
what I'm
They
saying.
like balance
Yes.
it so
It's
well.
a sweet mapley oak.
Maple syrup soaked wood
Yeah.
that's been like charred.
Man, it just
That's-
it's got some just radiating flavor in there too.
See, I think
Oh.
I think it's done with the blend of like that younger whiskey, right? Because you got the 20-year-old that's gonna be that bitter oak, and you get that
Yeah,
younger
right.
whiskey to kind of introduce the sweeterness.
So
So it's a fine dance.
It
of, like,
balances it.
yeah.
you have the Mitch said great point. Really kind of old stuff, but the younger stuff kind of balances with like sweeter notes.
Yeah, the younger stuff, right?
Yes, yeah,
right.
yeah.
The 14-year-old.
The young, yeah, young.
The younger stuff.
The legs on this, dude, are
And Evans just shared his story about, and I shared it with you guys.
Yeah, can you
Oh
tell us?
yeah.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
actually,
the
he actually
dad.
wrote it in
Got
the
it.
comments, but Evans actually walked into I want to say it was like a
Walgreens?
Walgreens or something like that in his area, and he ended up paying like $36 for one of these.
They thought it was like a regular Four Roses.
They must have
like,
thought it was a regular
The small batch.
small batch or something.
Small batch.
Unbelievable, dude. You walked away with gold.
It's probably the most legendary score I've ever heard.
I've never heard of anything like that.
Like-
That's.
yeah. I mean,
I don't know how you top it.
what
Like,
else
how-
beats that?
Yeah,
It's legendary. It's a myth.
it's that's like going to a garage sale and seeing
It gets
a
written.
Charizard or
It
something.
gets written.
some crazy Pokemon.
It gets written into the Bourbon Bible.
Yep. With a
It's like he
quill,
walked on water.
an ink
Yeah.
and quill.
It's like a miracle.
I went to Four Roses last April, and it's probably the nicest like tasting room.
Yeah.
They sunk
Yeah, I remember you
$1
saying that.
million into it. It's beautiful.
Good for them. They should. Yep.
Okay, so do we want to do another giveaway? Quick.
Yeah, let's Let's do it.
Well, we'll see.
Why are you whispering? It scares people off.
Let's give a
bigger.
let's
a
give a
nicer
bottle
sample.
away.
You want to give a bottle away?
Yeah. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
Let's give a bottle away.
All right, which one?
Let's do
I
it.
think we start with the Snickle Fritz.
Start with some Snickle. Should we get rid of a Remus?
We got to keep these people hanging around for the Eagle Word and the Toast.
All right, well,
Let's do a Remus.
start with a Remo.
Now.
We don't know if it's Snickle Fritz because we actually haven't even tried.
Actually, you're right. We didn't try this one. I tried the one from last
One
year.
lucky viewer is going to walk away with a $19.99 George Remus straight bourbon whiskey at 114 proof.
And it's a single barrel, and it's a store pick from Starks. This was from
Is this a
Bourbon.
store pick?
Yeah, on the side.
Yeah,
This is a store pick from
That's right.
Starks, which is where Bourbon Fest was. So
representing.
Starks is really good store picks, by the way. Like they have really good.
we need a
Respectable people.
thumbs up in the chat if you would like to get in on this.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Or we could put everybody in there too.
This
and
is-
we can tell them who won. And
This
they
says
can
it's a
pick out.
2022 selection.
What? Yeah, I mean,
Huh.
how about this? Like Taylor said, if you're in the, because you can see who's in here.
Yeah.
I would just do that, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do everybody.
If you're in here, you're going in.
You're going in if you're in.
Fat Dog, Cam, Chris, Evans, Tater, Dan. If you're in here, you could be a lucky winner of a
Remus.
Remus straight bourbon whiskey.
Dan's pretty close to us too, so that'd be the easiest. And we
Dan's
can grab
probably
it
about
over
to.
to-
Is he
He'll literally drive right to his house.
Yeah. There's Jake still in here. I'm rooting for you, Jake, just so I can bring this to work.
How easy.
This is so good.
I know. I'm just like
So
geeking.
let's
Got
you know what, Jake's not a big whiskey guy either. He's just supporting us, and I want to get this kid hooked. I want to get him hooked.
Jake,
on
it'll
whiskey.
change your life.
Seriously, like if you just go to the store and start trying to collect,
Yeah, it's
it just happens.
it's a nice legitimate way to be a degenerate. It's the
Yeah.
easiest way to put it.
It's like a classy degenerate.
It's a classy degeneracy.
Then you get to sip whiskey and look like a Chad while also
All right.
being a dork.
Chad.
I think we got everybody. That's what she said. Okay, so we're gonna let it rip here.
All right.
The winner of
Jake.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey,
Chris.
Let's go.
Did Chris already win?
Chris did already
I
win.
think Chris already won something.
Chris is
So,
making out like a bandit.
You
so
want
far.
a sample of Fibonacci, I think.
a sample of Fibonacci and now an entire bottle of a Remus store pick.
Hey, at least it's gonna save us on shipping costs going to one place.
Going one spot.
Chris, stick around, man. You got the hot hand right now.
You got the hot hand.
Okay, so you got that on the list.
Yeah, I got some.
That was accounted for.
Let's see.
We got
Sorry
some-
if that phone's going on. But
There's still a landline here.
there's still a
There's
landline
this-
in the
I mean,
house.
this is a house. You know, we're not like in some place in the middle of nowhere.
This is a house. I know, but
Alright.
whose house is a landline anymore?
That is actually a good point.
Messages for Nancy.
Should I go click the button or something?
Let it rip.
Just let it go.
Just this.
Landlines only exist in Wisconsin. Dude, that's so
That's actually a really good point. That is like the most northern Canadian.
Oh, I'm so happy that happened.
My dad's French Canadian. Enough said.
in Wisconsin.
Yes.
Okay, how do we feel about this? Are we final thoughts?
Unbelievable.
A
whiskey.
winner, I would say like a pretty much 10 out of 10, like 9.5 if it's not. I mean, it's some of the best whiskey
We've had this year.
I've
it's-
had.
I wish this was 2023 though, so we could include this in our roundup of 2023 best bottles.
Chris is trying to be too generous. He's saying pick someone else, share the wins. No can do,
Nope.
Chris.
Chris,
Sorry.
there's a lot more
The
wins
phone,
to come.
the phone has spoken, and we have so much stuff to give
Yeah,
away to
there's
the 8 people that are watching.
We're trying to clear off our shelves,
Is that
buddy.
Chris saying he
Yeah.
doesn't want our Remus?
It might be, but it's free alcohol.
No
It's
can do there.
114 proof too. That's.
buddy. Okay,
So, you want me to go next?
But are we
put this aside for now?
are we jumping right into the next? Dude, I don't want to.
Let's do a sample giveaway.
We're just hanging out, right? We're not.
I mean, we
in a
could
big
chill
rush.
for a little bit.
Um,
I want to hear some comments. I want to hear anyone drinking something new. You know, what's
Talk dirty to us.
what's your favorite go-to right now? Do you like Buffalo Trace?
Uh-oh.
Any
Do you
good
like
scores?
I don't know.
You want to check it?
I'll check it
Are you
out.
still live?
I don't
It's
think
still going.
I don't think it locked up, but I'll check it.
Okay.
No, it looks good.
Next, we are going to do a sample giveaway. And I think we gotta roll to the 35.
We could do larceny though. That's a good larceny badge.
I think we do let's do the BCS and then we go to larceny.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to do? What's that one?
Oh, we just so Bad Dog said he just cracked a Jack Daniel's barrel proof rye.
Let's
go. Well, let's go.
That's gonna be delish.
We haven't been able to find one of those yet.
No.
So
I know they're around, but
damn.
that's a good one.
Okay, grab that 35.
Chris Jenkins is drinking Booker's Storyteller badge.
Okay.
So we haven't really reviewed any Bookers on the channel yet, and so we kind of got to get around.
We should.
Does anyone have like a batch that they like? Because like I see them all the time, but I don't really look into it. I don't know if I think there was like a tag along batch people liked. I think it was like last year. Was there like the red batch too or something? People like to get
35.
this closest one.
All right.
All right. Same thing. 35 instead of 33. Who wants a sample?
I'm just gonna.
Anyone.
I'm
Just
gonna
let her
assume
rip.
everybody's in on it.
Is everyone still? I mean, you could just check the wheel, make sure everyone's still in. Is Chris gonna get even more drunk?
Chris might get more drunk here. We're gonna let him have it. All right. We're gonna spin the wheel.
We're gonna spin. This is for a sample, you guys, of this barrel 35. It's gonna come in a bottle like this.
Brandon's watching from the office, unfortunately, so no drinks.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't mean no drinks. You can have a little bit of a.
Yeah, where's the
little
office bottle or the
secret
desk
hiding
bottle?
spot in your? In
We know you got one under there. You don't have to lie.
Bad Dog says we really need to hook up Jake with something. He needs something good, yeah. Because Jake said all he has is one bottle of whiskey and it's a Jack.
Oh,
Daniel's number 7. It's
Wait,
just the
what?
Jack, just regular Jack.
Oh no!
So we gotta hook him up with something.
Jack Daniel's number 7.
That's just typical, blackjack.
I would rather.
Evans agrees with Bad Dog. Yeah, we
I'd
gotta.
rather drop that on my
Should I just?
hand
What?
and drink it.
Okay, well we'll give away this and we'll keep everybody's name in, but then we'll pick a bottle and just put Jake's name in alone and spin it.
We need to.
Oh, his name.
We need to mail something to Evans tomorrow, so he has it for the holidays for his parents,
Oh yeah.
his in-laws. Anyways, we'll get to that.
We can express ship it to you, man. And just send you a bunch of crazy whiskey. that
It's
you're
emergency.
drinking
Put emergency all over the thing.
Fragile and emergency.
Yes.
now. Okay, so I'm just gonna spin her. We're gonna see what happens here.
Spinner.
A sample of.
I'm
batch
calling it. It's
35.
gonna be Chris again. I'm calling it.
It's not.
Evans.
Hey, Evans.
Evans! Woo!
Evans. Congratulations.
Much deserved.
Much deserved.
You'll be getting a sample of this 35. This one's a 6-year, only 19,230 bottles, and it's 117.5 proof.
So a higher proof too.
So higher proof, a little higher
It's
age
more than 19,000.
than the 33.
This is just bottle number.
Bottle number 19,000. Sorry,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Say
say out of.
19,000. That's like the most allocated thing of the year.
It says 19,000 out of.
I think there's what 11,000 birthday bourbons.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Nice job, Evans. You got a bottle coming your way, or a sample at least.
Nice.
Let me note that down.
And then next, I need you to take a photo to post to our IG story that we're live when you get around to it. Okay. So
I don't think we've said it yet, but thank you guys for supporting the channel. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
Make,
great.
make sure to subscribe to our channel. Check out our videos. We release them every Thursday. You know, I'm sure you already know, but yeah, we're a budding channel. We've got a little over 900 subscribers now, and it's all thanks to you guys and all your support. So,
I hope next year we have like 20 people here.
is it so much to ask for to get paid to drink?
It's like
It's like my dream.
Kind of a lot to ask for.
Okay, what's next?
Another Wiseman.
Are we jumping into Wiseman? We probably
We
should.
probably should because there's other stuff we need to get to after that.
Yeah. Well, we got all our giveaways
So-
still. We'll do a Wiseman,
you-
and then we'll do another giveaway.
Between you girls, who's going next?
I go on last. So let's do it.
Mitch is saying he's got some crazy.
He better.
I can grab it. Don't touch it. Don't even touch it.
Don't even look at it.
Don't even look at it. Get your greasy
Don't
little
look.
mitts off of this.
All right,
Well-
I gotta empty this.
If you're just joining, welcome to the channel. Taylor's about to open something crazy.
We got 12 people watching, so that's twice as many as we thought would be watching.
We
so
honestly thought like 5. Like,
it's
so.
pretty awesome.
I thought it'd be like my mom, and then like so, you know.
We figured if we could get 5 people watching, it would be a win, right? But the fact that we got 12 of you guys watching
Yeah, no, that's
is
fun.
awesome.
It's
So
a good time.
appreciate y'all being here. But we are doing Whiskey Wisemen. This is the second bottle out of the 3 that we're opening up tonight, and we said that they all got to be big dogs.
This was Ethan's bottle number 1.
Bottle number 1 that was open.
Four Roses 2022 limited.
I can't believe you
Friggin' amazing.
brought it and popped it.
Yeah.
This makes me feel like we should just be opening rare bottles of whiskey when we get them instead of just like holding on to them. You
But
know?
it's nice because you can use them for a reason like this.
We kind of talked. We're already at that point. There's
Yeah.
only one, and you called it that I haven't opened really, and that's the Copper Tongue.
Yeah.
You should open it.
And I don't want to open it because I know I'm gonna be disappointed. That's
Yeah.
the whole reason.
Because it's a dickle.
All right.
What is he? What is, I don't know. What is it?
Yes, thanks. Bad Dog. I DM'd a couple guys that we talked about.
Oh, you did?
So he's like, if you guys would have told me, I would have forgot. So thanks,
All right.
man.
Here's my bottle that I'm bringing.
No, you didn't.
Let's go ahead and pop her, huh?
What in the world?
Yes,
Dude!
dude.
Are you serious?
Let's go
Okay.
ahead and let's go.
There's no.
Maybe I should have gone last.
I'm almost brought to
Probably.
tears right now, man.
I already am. I've been crying over here for a minute. Man.
So
Are you
go.
serious,
Let's
dude?
go. Let's pop her.
Good for you, man. Hell yeah.
So we thought we tried this Colonel Taylor Barrel Proof last New Year's,
Mm-hmm.
and we all drank it, and we're pretty sure at this restaurant we were at, we're like,
They served us maybe potentially the wrong.
we thought it was
There
the
was
rye.
no way it could have been.
Yeah.
It was.
Got Matt Robinson here.
Holy smokes.
Taylor.
What's up, Matt?
Taylor with the
that's
Taylor.
my brother-in-law from Green Bay.
Yeah. What's up, Matt? Good to see you.
Matt, you better be sipping on something crazy right now, because Taylor just
I showed up.
showed up.
I told
yeah, you did.
I told you maybe I should have gone last.
Holy crap. Great.
Talking about this bottle last weekend, Matt said.
Yep.
Batch 12. Evan, this is actually batch number 10. Yep, this is batch 10. So,
Wow.
Dude.
It looks like money. It is a
Man,
sexy bottle.
Man just put his nuts on the table.
yeah, just threw
Love
it
this
in.
shot.
All right. Well, let's.
Oh, dude. Oh.
It's okay. This is what they're made for.
Yep.
This is what this stuff is made
I
for.
know, but my blood's still
Freddie-
puckered,
Buffalo
man.
Trace said, right? Bourbon's made to drink with people you love.
Yeah, and we're gonna experience it with you guys. It's pretty cool.
Matt says, I'm at my dad's Xmas party, but had stag, so I went with that. Matt's about stag right now.
Let's go, Matt. Good choice.
Damn.
I'm the biggest stag fan in the world.
Just
So,
swinging hard right now.
all right. You guys' glass is empty.
Yep.
Hand it over.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Oh,
enough?
That's a
yeah,
heavy-
that's
yeah,
that's
that's good.
perfect.
I'm shaking right now. Look how dark that is, and then that's pretty dark. Wow.
I hope it's good. I mean, I've had this bottle for almost like 2 years at this point. I've just been sitting on it.
You
waiting
had
for
it that long? I thought you got
Yeah.
it like
I got it like right when
later
it came
last
out.
year for some reason.
But I've been waiting to try it for so long now, and this is like the perfect.
You just like were
opportunity.
looking at your shelf and you're like, screw it.
This is the time with the boys to pop one. You know.
There's some meat on that thing.
Oh Lord!
Does it smell good?
That is.
Evans has had this one time, he said.
Oh,
Bar,
dude! Holy crap!
Yeah.
That's a beefy gal.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
we have
gosh.
one of this.
That's
a lot of heavy vanilla.
Traditional
I said that with the last one.
Buffalo Trace nose, though, right?
no, yeah. You get like the light fruity note to it, almost like a hint of like cherry or like a.
There's a little bit of funk on it, like a little bit of like
Yeah.
musty basement.
For sure.
I'm getting almost like a light hint of like perfume, like a floral.
I would,
or like
I
a
would agree with
perfume.
that. It's very
Right.
very perfumey.
And it could just be I'm getting that a lot of that strength. Tell me it smells as hot as it is.
Yeah, this one's 127.
That does not smell like
I'm
127.
getting a lot of molasses and like baking.
A lot of spicy.
Yes.
Spiciness.
Wow.
Oh
This thing
man.
looks viscous too, man.
That is.
Evans, if you're wondering how we scored this, no, we didn't talk about it yet, but so one of our local stores here ended up getting a shipment in. We kind of figured out that a bunch of stuff dropped. It's actually kind of a funny story. I'll share it quickly, but I went to the store, picked up one of the bottles, said, "Hey, do you guys have anything allocated?" They said yes. I picked up. They gave me one of the bottles. I asked them if they had anything else. They said no. I ended up driving away.
Was this when I got my
Yeah,
Elmer?
this is when you got your Elmer. So
That's how you got
on the same
things.
day they got a Weller Full Proof. They got this. They got an Elmer tea, which Mitch is showing, and then they got a Bland's.
We actually scored these the same day
So I went there and picked up the Weller Full
from the
Proof.
same store.
That's what I got. And then I asked if they had anything else. They said no. Then Mitch went later on and ended up getting the Elmer because that's what they told him that they had.
The guy just walks out like, "Here it is, it's $40." I'm like,
And then I ended up going back later in the day, and it was a different person working. And I asked if they had anything allocated, and the guy said no. And I said, "I'm just looking for things like Colonel Taylor because I knew that they had it."
yeah.
And he's like, "Wait, I think there might be one in the back. I'm not sure." And he walks back there and he comes out with the barrel proof and
You
I
just
saw the barrel
salivating
proof
like.
at retail. So it was a hell of a day because we got a Weller,
Heist of the century.
we got a Weller Full Proof and a Colonel Taylor barrel proof
And an Elmer.
and an Elmer on the
Yeah.
same day. So-
All from the same store on the same day. All right,
Horseshoe.
gents. This is
So-
I've been pretty excited to try this one for a while.
Cheers.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers to you guys.
Thanks for
Merry
watching, guys.
Christmas.
Good lord.
Wow, radiating back. It kind of punches and then goes
Holy
away and then just
hell.
goes roaring back with that heat. But the heat isn't like
It's
unbearable.
it's tingly.
Yeah, prickly.
Like it just kind of like hangs around.
Wow.
It's like a little bit lighter than like a stag.
Yeah, I would say
It's on that
more
like
definitely.
lighter side of it.
It doesn't-
where it's
it
not
doesn't
as-
punch
That's
your
a
tongue
great
like a
way to
stag.
put that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like similar to it, but it's like not as dark and like beefy. It's like this nice light,
It's
like,
almost like a prickly, lighter version of stag,
prickly pear.
but it's got a lot of the nose is following through on the palate.
Yeah, it is very similar
Which-
to the nose.
Isn't a normal thing usually.
No.
So to have like vanillas and molasses and oakiness come through, it's pretty impressive. It's viscous too. It's another maple syrup bomb, just like that one.
Dude,
This is damn good. I think this hangs out in the same exact arena that Four Roses that we just tried.
they're
to me,
legendary.
They're
To
both
me, they
oaky,
are.
too.
legends.
They're very oaky. Each of them are. I think they are very similar in flavor profile to me. Almost. I mean, this does have that like buffalo trace. It's a little bit like grapey, and Mitch, I think that perfume kind of does come across in the palate too.
It does.
Little
Very
bit.
florally, but
It leaves that aftertaste is like totally perfume,
Yeah.
floral.
I will say, it's drying out my mouth a bit, and it's making me want to keep.
it's a
like,
little dry.
going.
Yeah. which-
Like it's, like I'm licking my lips a little bit. Like it's,
Yeah.
you know.
What else did that though? Wasn't like a was it Russell's 13?
Yeah, Russell's did that.
It kind of made
I
you
remember
like,
that. You had to, like,
drink
drink
it because
it.
it's got that like salty component to it. So Matt, if you're still here, we're doing some giveaways, so hang tight.
Yeah, he just commented and said absurd story.
Yeah.
Evan said all the boys won that day. We really
Oh
won that
man,
day.
we were all just.
And like what
Just
a week earlier, Ethan showed up at a store and scored a Weller Full Proof and a Weller 12.
I remember that. That week
No.
was like all of our
It was
craziest
the same
collection.
day.
Oh, it was the same day. That's right.
No, not the same day.
And like a week earlier, I scored a
Wait,
another Weller.
and a
Full
week
Proof.
later, I got like a Blanton's Weller 12, and I think a single barrel Colonel Taylor.
For some reason,
Like just that week was just absurd.
Yeah.
we had the craziest month of bourbon finding of all time.
You'll like Dan's comment. Take you back.
Oh yeah.
What is it? What is it?
Dan from Deathless Dogs said his Russell's Batch 13, Batch 1 tastes like grape blunt wraps. And that is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There is a
Highly
little bit,
relatable.
You can't ask for any more than that.
There's a little bit of tobacco in
There is.
Oh,
this
You
too.
get a little bit of that.
Now that he said that.
tobacco leafy.
But this is some standout whiskey
This
for
is
sure.
good.
This is not what we had at New Year's.
No,
They poured something different.
no, that was like a heavy rye.
I'm just
Yeah.
freaking happy to have this open now, so I can go
You
back.
can go
to
back
it
and
I
drink
can
it
just
now.
sip it when I want to.
Yeah.
That's the big point of this.
Making
And
me want to open
I was looking
one.
at it before I came here, and I was like, you know what? I just want this thing open. I've been staring at it every day when I'm getting ready for work, thinking I just want to open it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, this kicks the living balls out of the single barrel. I mean, the single barrel kicks the crap out of the small batch.
Yeah, I would.
It's like, I mean, the jump from each is absurd. I mean, this is this hangs out with some of the best whiskey I've ever had. I mean, like, it's up there.
I would agree. I love that it's so much like a stag, but it just doesn't like rub your
Yeah,
tongue raw.
it's like a whole different side of Buffalo Trace that like you don't get.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good one.
Nice open, man.
I told you
Yeah.
I should have gone last.
Yeah, you should have.
I was looking at you like, are you sure you want me to go
No,
last?
mine's
All right, Mitch.
No, we're not doing mine now.
Grab that Remus.
I was gonna say we gotta have a break. I can't.
We're gonna give some stuff away.
I
Stick
can't
around.
We're gonna do another giveaway here.
Wait, should we do Remus and the new one?
Remus. We'll
Sure.
work our way up.
All right.
We got another bottle of Remus.
Remus here, $20 Remus.
Store pick, 114.2,
I think it's the exact same bottle.
single barrel, exact same bottle that we gave away.
Who
Let's
won?
see.
Who
Who
won
else?
the other one? Who won the other Remus?
We have to add Matt to the list.
Yeah,
Was it
Matt-
Chris? No, who was? No, Chris didn't win the.
I think Chris won it.
Chris
Chris
won
won.
Chris
the
won the,
bottle,
the
yeah.
Remus.
Chris won the Remus.
All right, Chris, if you win this Remus, I guess you're having two Remuses, buddy.
Is there anyone?
You have a lot of strong mixers.
So let's get thumbs up again. Now I have most of you included, but in case there's anyone I'm missing,
Anyone new?
we're really.
Because it's not showing out
Well,
loud.
Yeah.
you got Matt on there.
This is our first live stream, so you're gonna have to bear with us a little bit. We're not.
We gotta bother-
professional right now.
I've been
so-
bothering Dan on Instagram already, like, teach us your ways to live stream.
Yeah, he's
Man,
got it. He's got it.
You
figured out.
seamlessly just like did it, man.
He's got
You know what
graphics
you're
and he's
doing.
pulling stuff up and doing like multi-view.
Do you have
videos.
just like 6 monitors in front of you? Like
No, it's not that
No,
complicated.
it's a stream app, and then you gotta get the Elgato, right?
Yeah, probably.
Isn't that cat? All right. Okay,
it's
cool.
cat, too.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Hey,
it's the cat app.
We got someone new here. Oh, his comment's gone now, but that's alright.
Did it delete?
Yeah, it's gone.
He
All right.
deleted it.
There it
Viking
is.
bourbon. There you go.
Howdy and cheers. Viking bourbon, welcome. I'm guessing Viking bourbon, you want in on this now. Just to reiterate, make sure you shoot an email to us if you.
Wait, we're not doing the same.
Yeah, if you win, we just need your address from.
I've gotten the names written down here, so in what you've won. So we'll get in contact with you via Instagram.
At 3 Bourboneers on Instagram, otherwise drink at 3bourboneers.com is the email. And it is the number 3, not 3.
Yes, yeah, good point.
3 Bourboneers.
It's the actual number.
Like the 3 Musketeers.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever actually explained that. The whole name behind the 3 Bourboneers is the 3 Musketeers. I don't know. Just,
Yeah, we're
We're
not
not-
engineers. We're far from it.
well, we're not being like pirates either. Like, we want to be like the 3, like,
And let's be honest, we're like, we need a name for the channel, and you said it, like within 5 minutes of us.
I
We're like-
remember
we're
I
like-
said it, and I think
what
we
did you
all,
say?
I think we laughed at it.
I don't know.
We kind of like giggled about
I
it,
thought I said it.
and then
I
we're
don't
just
remember.
like,
we laughed.
actually,
like,
yeah, that's
roll with
actually,
it.
it's actually pretty good.
All right, we're gonna
Spin.
spin her
What the hell was that? Was that a biker?
It's like a car.
for a bottle of Remus.
Oh man.
Bat.
Bat Dog,
You got yourself a Remus, buddy.
Bat dog. Nice job.
the new proud owner. with
Jake is
brand new.
handed.
It's like winning a new car, but better.
Bat Dog.
Bat dog is.
All right.
DM us or shoot us an email.
Remember, it's 114 proof. George Remus.
If we don't hear from you, we're gonna hunt you down.
All right, we
No
should
problem,
do.
Bat dog. Thanks for joining. Thanks for
We
watching.
should
You deserve it.
do the new low. Let's get that. Let's do that, because then we still got the 2 other giveaways. Or should we do a really fun sample? Let's do a fun sample.
Let's do it. Mitch just really wants to do this.
Let's do a fun sample.
Okay.
We'll do a big sample so people can get kind of hyped. We've got ourselves an Elmer T. Elmer T. Lee. I don't know if you folks have had it, but actually not all that great. But you know,
But it's hard
the
to
hype
find.
is real. It's hard to find.
It's expensive at bars, so I mean,
A guy took one number 6 at Bourbon Fest.
yeah. So
That's
that is
ridiculous.
true. Someone did take one. I think 6th overall. No, it wasn't 6th.
It was high. It was like 6 or 7.
Which
It was
was
in
in-
the top. It was in the top 2 rounds, I
Yes.
believe, if I'm not mistaken.
So top 10.
So it would have been in the top 10 picks, and we're talking. This was taken before a lot of things.
Guys,
Probably Russell's 13.
keep in
Probably
mind,
before Russell's 13s, probably before
Well,
Colonel Taylor Barrel Proofs.
4 Roses limited edition.
4 Roses.
this
I mean-
MSRP is at $40. It is the lesser of Blanton's. I mean, this is the less age, less quality blends. Why is it so much? Why is there so much?
Allegedly.
You can get. I mean, it's the same mash bill.
It's got the guarantee on the box.
It's got.
That's why you're buying it.
It's hard to find, and it's Buffalo Trace, and it's related to blends. That's why.
All right, who is going to win?
I'm just gonna leave all the same names in here.
Here's the sampler. This is what it looks like. I think it's. Do we know? Is this a 4 ounce?
No, it's a big one. That's like an 8 ounce, I think.
All right. Well,
Might be polishing on a bottle there.
that's cool. I
I mean, we don't have to fill it all the way up either. I don't know. That's all.
Oh no, that puppy's going to the top.
That's
Generate some hype in that chat.
All right, here we go. We're gonna spin her and see who gets the sample.
This is for a sample of Elmer T. Lee. Brandon with the sample
Again?
of Elmer.
Brandon, he's got a sample of batch 33 and now a sample of Elmer T. Lee.
The lucky Elmer T. Lee.
All right.
Can look forward to that.
Congratulations,
I don't know if
Brandon.
you maybe comment in the
It
comments.
happens in twos.
Have you tried Elmer? Maybe this is an exciting moment for you.
I haven't seen Brandon comment for a little while here. I hope he's still sticking around. He probably
Okay.
doesn't even know that he won, but well.
Do we dive into the third?
I think we should.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right.
That dog's never seen an Elmer in the wild before.
Oh, really?
They're hard to come by.
I think we've only got two.
If you see one in the wild, it's gonna be like
$250.
at least $250. It's just gonna be overblown, overpriced.
All right, Mitch, you better knock my socks off here. Because you gotta beat that.
You gotta beat that. Too.
And this.
It's not.
And
Gonna,
all
it's not gonna. I just
Really?
wanted to go last because
Why did you want to go last?
I don't.
You gotta
I
save
didn't.
the
I didn't
best
think.
for
I didn't
last.
think it was the best for last.
I'm
I thought
talking
it
it
was
down
just-
right now on purpose.
No, I'm serious. Like you're gonna be like.
Oh!
No, that's great.
It's good, but it's not 4 roses limited.
I mean, the rarity though is not there, but
No.
that's all right.
No.
There's nothing wrong with this.
I mean, I am excited to try.
We historically like this
Yes.
a lot.
I mean, hell, this might beat both the
This
bottles
is
we've already
the
tried.
Woodford Batch Proof 2023, so that's a new edition. This I actually scored at Bourbon Fest as well, same as Ethan with his 4 roses.
Brandon hasn't tried the Elmer, so he gets to try two that he
Nice.
hasn't gotten yet, so
Where the hell's my water?
Where's my glass? What was that?
I can't work like this!
I got I gotta get water.
That's the brawl bottle. It's the bar brawl bottle.
It's a literal hand grenade.
This is a German hand grenade from World War II.
You can start
They used
opening
to
it.
throw over the trenches at each other.
Anyone need a water?
Some schmutz on here.
Why is there always schmutz as of late?
As a way,
White schmutz.
They put actual barrel chunks in there.
So it tastes good.
Yeah, that's how you know it's
Jake
good.
said, "Take it up, say hello, then you go back to it and say, how are you?"
Yes, you
Just
seen that?
Do it slowly. Then you come back to it and say, "Quite well, thank you very much."
Yes. Legendary video.
Hey, Peter's still here. We haven't heard from Peter in a long time. Is he in the...
Peter. Yeah, you're included in here. I got you in here.
Wait, he's in there.
Okay, he's in here. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Mitch,
You want me to
go
pop it?
ahead and pop her. Deathless Dogs. So Dan over there said batch proof is fantastic, and it makes him wonder why the regular Woodford is so blah. Couldn't agree more.
Why is it like this is their only? This is Woodford's only barrel strength product.
Dan, we don't
What's
know
wrong with you?
what they do over there, but it's like
And why are they doing
when you get up to barrel proof in Woodford, it tastes like it's extra aged, it's extra oaky. It's got all that good tobacco finish to it. Like, why don't they just do that with all their whiskeys? I mean, I'm telling you, I think that this is gonna taste probably similar to what we've tried tonight already. There's some fairly impossible bottles.
And why are they doing 700? Just make it a 750.
Oh, I know. They're doing some
Why?
effery, as I like to say.
Frustrates man.
But this one's 120. What was 2021's batch? 'Cause
Mine?
you got that one. Was it one?
128.
Wasn't it 128?
128.
And then Taylor's was 118.
Yep.
And now I got the 124.
Yeah, you
So
get the
this
next
is
one.
apparently the middle ground. of
So-
the two.
Yep.
What would you
Evans is saying he had the 128. That's
Yeah,
what we.
That's the one you had.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what we fell in love with it.
Yes.
I just totally wrecked
No, I
that.
see on here, Dan says they need to do a barrel proof Woodford double oaked.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Dude.
funny because this kind of tastes like a super
Legendary.
amped up double oaked to me. Like every time you try it, some weak cork pop.
Cork
Couldn't agree
pop.
more.
It's because of this big chode in the neck.
Am I wild saying this is the only thing from Woodford?
It's the only thing we'll probably buy from here
Right.
on out from Woodford.
Like, yeah, double oak's enjoyable, but like,
It's a good whiskey.
I'm
It's
not
just
gonna
like,
buy it.
yeah, there's just no really, there's no fun in looking for it, right?
no.
That's half of the fun, is trying to find these. They're not everywhere. If
Yeah.
it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be this popular. So
I agree.
All right.
we should do a blind. Evan said we should do a blind of this in the Colonel Taylor Barrel Proof. I think that's probably,
Oh, dude.
yeah,
A 3 Wiseman blind. We could do that on the channel.
we should.
Are they all? They're all barrel strength. Actually,
They are.
of course they are. We're bourbon or whiskey.
I think
ones.
the Four Roses would take it.
Oh, dude,
Butterscotch.
that is so sweet.
Oh, it is sweet.
That is like
So butterscotch.
brownie batter.
It's almost like a Werther's.
What's up with
Oh,
Yeah, like a butterscotch,
that is
yeah.
like the perfect way to like a toffee, like a
Toffee.
Werther's.
Very tough. Yeah.
Toffee, almond,
Peanut brittle.
I just bit
almost.
into a Heath bar. Just
a lot of like earthiness, right?
oh, dude, that is sweet.
Yeah, I remember the 128 was a little more like beefed up. This is kind of sweet, like
Yeah.
desserty on the nose.
It is very, yeah, man,
Cookie
it's-
dough?
It's sweet. So sweet.
It smells like cookie dough. I'm trying to think. It smells like baking goods, like very sweet.
Get a little maltiness on there. Even. I don't know.
Bad dog, you have me at brownie batter.
Yeah.
Brownie batter's good.
DQ brownie batter. Blizzard.
Oh, I always get the double fudge cookie dough blizzard. Hey, thanks for pussy.
You do?
Ah!
I didn't notice lately out here.
I don't eat ice cream. What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. All right,
It's the holidays, right?
should we dive in?
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
That is sweet
That's-
all the way through.
that's like incredibly sweet.
The
Damn.
proof is not there either at all. That went
124 proof. Are these all? I swear these are all like 120.
So what did you?
Oh, that's-
Have you guys tried the Masters Collection series bottles from WR? Oh, the
WR.
What's
Woodford
WR?
Reserve.
Oh, so
Oh,
like the
the
gold,
other ones,
the
yeah.
copper label.
Well, is that including the historic barrel entry, or is
Yeah,
that?
that would be like historic barrel.
Well, because then there's the
barrel,
historic
right?
barrel
Sonoma.
entry.
Like those.
Yeah, yeah.
They
those.
did the malt one the other year.
Chocolate
the
malted
chocolate
rye.
malt. I didn't hear good things about that one.
Plus, we got
Oh
a
yeah.
we got a mission on hand here.
Um,
Sweet up front. It kind of gets a little more beefy towards the tail end, but dude, I'm getting like no burn down the throat. Like a
No.
little bit. It's kind of easy.
I will say I remember the old ones being like zero mouth burn at all.
Yeah.
Like you get a little in the throat and then it's all in the chest, and that's what made you taste everything.
Right.
Where this seems, and maybe it's because we just popped it, but like I'm getting a little more spikiness in the mouth,
this,
which I'm kind of digging.
it is prickly on the tongue.
Yeah,
There's no
like
doubt.
I kind of like it, but there's a lot of
What are you
sweet
pulling out
caramel.
of it? Like caramel.
I'm getting caramel, like sugars. Like I'm still getting that cookie dough that we had on the nose. A lot of chocolate, kind of malty. There's like no fruit side to it. It just seems all
It's all-
sugar and
yeah.
chocolate and like yeah, chocolate chip cookie dough. I mean, I think it's
Yeah.
like the pinnacle of.
There's nothing.
Maybe with a
fruity,
drizzle of
floral. Like it's just a sweet kind of.
And oak. I mean, I'm getting oak too, but
It's kind of like a bakery. Like if you just like walk through a bakery with your mouth open.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of meat to it. There's a little meat curd in there.
On the tail end, I get a lot of like Stag Junior-ish
Yeah.
like qualities.
To me, it's just it almost
but amped down.
it has like a little bit of a younger vibe to it. I feel like this one does.
Yeah.
If I was to
It doesn't
The one
taste like the
behind
last two. I can tell you that.
no,
Like, it's not.
but now that we
no, it's completely different.
now that we have three of them open though, we need to taste all three.
Oh yeah, we'll probably do a video on the channel where we compare which year is our favorite Woodford batch proof.
Grab that.
Oh yeah.
Let's grab all three of them.
What a wild Whiskey Wisemen.
Look at the colors of all of them.
I mean,
just
you-
dark.
You could put this on your shelf and be a very happy
Yeah.
camper with like 3 bottles.
Yeah, 100%. Barnyard green like cow shit.
Yeah, kind
Yes, exactly.
You want to taste cow shit?
Yes.
that Toki or Stoki or whatever from Iceland.
Oh, that was the sheep poo one, right?
So my
Isn't it
sister
actually-
went to Iceland, and this is it's actually a fun bottle to like.
I mean, it's
like,
fun. Yeah.
fun. But she brought back a a Scottish malt whiskey or whatever, and they roast instead of like Scotch over peat.
Pete, yeah.
They use sheep's dung.
It's
It
literally sheep poo.
tastes like sheep.
Bad move.
It tastes
bad
like
move.
sheep shit.
It has the hint of like barnyard, and it's
Yeah.
like I'm draining the water from like a trough just into a bottle.
But it's cool. That's
It's like I can taste the hay from their poo.
that should be our like vacation penalty shot.
I feel like I'm in
bottle.
Scotland.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
literally, like I can just picture being
Or
in-
Iceland.
Or Iceland,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, not a lot of people don't. I feel like maltiness comes across like we were told every time we say like it's like very corny, like oh this is like smells
okay.
like super corn, like that's kind of like some maltiness coming through. And Dan, you probably know more about this than us, but like I don't know if that's what happens is when you're smelling like corniness, it's kind of like that malt.
I struggle picking out malt. Like I can't recognize. Like when I think of malt, I think of like chocolate. So if I
Yeah, but
taste
you know
chocolate,
corn because every time we have MGP, it's like that's.
well, yeah. I mean,
that's what
I can taste the corn, and if malt is linked to corn, then yeah, I can pick that out pretty easily.
And if you haven't watched our channel much, I mean, we are not the biggest fans of MGP anymore.
No.
We're kind of it's just
Unless
being
it's finished.
overused is what we feel like.
Yeah. Dan loves malt.
He loves the malt. Yeah, and I mean, again, I don't know if I
They're
could pick
fans
it
of
out.
malt,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Well, you know the thing that I respect about Dan, from what I picked up, is he traditionally likes a lot of the Bookers, the Wild Turkeys, those
Yeah.
little bit.
we gotta try.
I think
Nuttier,
there's-
cinnamon.
Yeah, I think they're
like,
skewed differently on like the profile side, and traditionally, I mean, we haven't had a lot of good Bookers, right? We haven't had.
So we haven't tried many. That's our
I've tried
first.
one Booker's, and it wasn't worth what. Like I think they're like 100. Aren't they like $200?
No, they should be like. I mean, you should be able to get them for $100. I mean,
Oh,
I-
100? They're only like 100.
But that's the
It's
thing.
probably
is
more. You're probably gonna pay more. You're probably
Okay.
gonna pay
there
like
is
130.
people who are like, dude, that one Booker's the Sunfish blender.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Cedar Ridge, quintessential. Yeah. So we haven't tried like any Cedar Ridge products. That's something that we.
Cedar Ridge. I've seen those before.
I think it's a
that
local place.
Is that a square bottle?
We're not local. No, it's not.
It's not
But
like a
everyone does a
Thirsty?
store pick of it.
Huh?
Are you thirsty?
Dude, that was delicious. I enjoyed that.
Let's give away a new loop.
All right, we're gonna do a new one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Remember,
Evans,
Remember-
it can be a little.
Whiskey Wisemen.
It can be a little nutty.
remember, coming up here, we're gonna be doing the Elijah Craig Toasted and the Eagle Rare. But first, we're gonna be doing this new, and what it is, it's a single barrel straight bourbon whiskey, 114 proof.
Single barrel.
Single barrel
Starks.
from Starks again, and it's aged 4.5 years. The barrel is B522, another 2022.
They had a lot of 2022.
What's with all the last year's stuff from them?
I don't know.
Bottle number 184. So that's what it looks like.
All right. Anybody new who hasn't gotten their name in the drawing yet?
Matt said his Booker's was $130. Yeah, that's probably typical. what
That
you
that
think
seems
for it, yeah.
more reasonable.
Yeah.
And it's usually barrel proof, right? Booker's is like 110 proof.
Yeah, it's all barrel proof.
All right. Well,
Well,
that's
so-
at least good. They got that going. For them.
I actually know someone who has one that's gonna let us try it on channel. So
Oh, nice.
Joe.
Which one?
Joe, it was last year's. It was the best edition last year, apparently, according to
Oh,
the
maybe.
internet.
Well, who knows?
There's
Maybe
a
I'll
red
get into
label.
Booker's then.
There's a red label, red ticket on it.
Is that the
so-
tagline?
Don't they rotate the colors? Then you're like, oh, I like the light blue one, but then they're different.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
So okay.
so. What are we doing here?
I think
All
we
right,
got-
for the new loop.
Do we have everybody in here? I think we do. You wanna
Is
just
anyone
go-
left?
All right.
Let us let it
Let
rip.
us know if you left.
Should we let her rip? we got 10 people watching, so you got a 1 in 10 chance basically of winning this.
I like
ball.
those odds.
You have Viking in there? Is Viking in there?
Viking
bourbon.
Here, I'll get Viking in there quick before we.
Viking, we're adding you. Viking bourbon. PCS Distilling Company.
Who?
Viking out. I agree with you there that 130 is maybe a little high, but I've never seen it for anywhere
cool
near
bottle.
those prices. I wish
They waxed it.
I wish I could get it for $69, then it would be worth trying.
Booker's does have they have like the printout of like the story behind the batch.
It's cool. It
They
comes
give
in a
you-
wooden box.
They give you like the
They do it
box.
right.
They give you the experience. You know, whether that's worth it or not is up for debate. But you know, at least they got the presentation down. I guess. I just.
Ooh, state controlled. Bad dogs in a state controlled location.
Oh dang!
All right, we're spinning.
It's spinning.
Matt
got the new
Oh,
Lou.
Matt.
Yeah. New Lou.
All right, thank God you commented there. We almost
Matt,
said your name.
I have tried it. Meh.
Don't say it. You gotta.
No, it's delicious, man. You're gonna love it.
You tried it?
I did, yes.
You bought this?
I bought one too.
Oh.
It's actually not bad. I'm obviously it's nothing like what we've been drinking on here, but you know, it's pretty good.
It's 4.5 years. It's got some cool wax on the top. What more do you want?
So Matt, I saw his collection last weekend
Yeah.
in Green Bay, and I walked in, and I was like, "Yeah, Matt's got some good stuff." Kid's got like 8 Eagle Rares, 6 Colonel Taylors, every single legendary barrel proof that's come out in the last 3 years. I'm like, Jesus, man. So, anyways, have fun adding the new loot to your collection, man.
Yes.
Because you will, I think, enjoy it. So,
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Congratulations, Matt.
Ralphie.
what?
Check. Behind the check.
Check what?
Check under check in the
What are you talking about?
in the Christmas story,
Say,
Ralphie.
yeah, Ralphie.
Ralphie.
He thinks the presents are all done, and
He
then
thinks the presents are all done. What's in here?
There's something happening right now. Jake, huge dub. Oh, all right. What the hell?
What?
I want a Red Ryder B22 Rev.
What's going on right now?
We're gonna be popping that puppy right now.
All right, let's go.
Is this
Let's
yours?
go.
Yeah, it's mine. This is Steak Junior Batch 16.
What?
It's still got the junior on
That's
it.
why I wanted to do this, because I was like,
What a guy.
this isn't it.
It's got the junior on it. Holy.
It's got the
Santa
junior.
Claus. Dude.
Yeah. Wow. I can't.
I wanted to drink this. I wanted to put
You
this
little
in.
rascal, you.
That's why I was like, I gotta do last. But then I'm like, gosh, I'm just embarrassed. This isn't.
The kid's stashed a backup in case his pick wasn't anything.
Let's be honest. This did not live up to that.
It
Let's
doesn't
be
matter. It's
Still
respectable.
good.
I brought the myrrh. Okay. I want to bring the
Matt,
myrrh.
you didn't win you won a whole bottle, not just a sample.
Oh, yeah, you
But
got the
can
whole-
pick it up. He'll be here next weekend, so
You got the
Yeah.
whole Remus.
Yeah.
so we'll just hold on to it for you
Yeah.
for sure.
But we're gonna
Wow.
be drinking Stag Batch 16.
We still have to get to a New Year's BCS bottle, just so we are aware.
We've been streaming for over an hour now.
Good. I want to
Just
stream
so
for
you guys
another
know.
hour.
I'm just saying, just so you guys
The
know.
boys are hanging. Thank you for hanging in.
Yeah,
with
Yeah,
us.
yes.
no, you guys, thank you.
This is our first stream. We have no idea what we're doing, so thank you
No.
for hanging in.
Cam, this was his first stag ever. He's nursing this bottle.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Batch, which batch is this?
So the reason I've been nursing it, just so you know, it's one of the juniors. I know it's all a big gimmick right now because that's the whole reason they did it. If you don't know, batches 1 through 17 are labeled Stag Junior.
Sure.
Batch 18 and after are labeled just Stag. It's because he's an adult now, he's not a junior. So people are like, I need to save the Stag Junior because they're not making them. It's all the same crap. So just
Eagle Rare is a master of like changing up. Like, oh, we're gonna put the
their
tag
marketing
on the
team
back.
knows what they're
We're like,
doing.
we gotta get our hands on a bunch of Eagle Rares.
Yeah. So this is
Holy smokes.
this is batch 16, which is how old is this? Is this like no? This is like we're at 23 right now.
This is a 2021
Oh
bottle.
wait, no,
No, I thought I had 18.
no, 18.
No, yeah, this is a 2022 bottle.
18 was 2022.
This is a 2022. Or no, it might be
18 was
2022.
2020. I think this is 2019 or 2020. It's
Do any of you guys know what year the 16 came out?
yeah. It's
I would guess 2021. I think
2021.
Just look it up.
2020 or 2020. No,
Let's look it up
Maybe
quick.
2020.
I think it's
Because
2020.
2022 is the 18, I think.
Mhm.
But we'll see.
I think it's 2020. I think so. When this bottle was put on the shelf, COVID was hitting, so that's fun.
you want to slide those up a little bit off camera?
While they're on camera.
That's probably not going to do it.
It doesn't matter.
I figured I'd pull the old
Yeah,
Ralphie
I think it's 2021.
Red Ryder BB gun.
It's cracker.
Yeah, Cam, I think it's 2021. Yep. Yeah, Evans, you're right there. Well, we got Ryan Schultz in the chat.
Oh, Ryan. Ryan was at Bourbon. Actually, met up with Ryan for lunch yesterday.
Did you?
Ryan was at Bourbon Fest.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ryan, we're throwing your name in the giveaway here. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but
If you just got here, I pulled out a surprise bottle of Stag Junior Batch 16. I attempted to call Ethan Ralphie like we're in a Christmas story with the Red
I was
Ryder.
so
That's why I
confused
keep
with
saying it. I look at you and go, "Hey Ralphie, what's
That
that,
was-
over
that
there?"
was awesome.
I didn't know how else to say it.
Cork pot.
Cork pot. Oh,
Oh, always good.
just hot.
treat it like sake. You can't pour yourself first.
Smart man.
Good man.
Smarter than you look.
And I look pretty smart
I don't
too.
care what they say.
And I look pretty smart too, right? Okay, well this is historically.
You're a good guy. I don't care what they say about you.
There's been a lot of things going around. Thank you.
This is historically a Taylor.
This is Taylor's
Favorite?
like.
This is like your go-to.
By the way, I'm gonna say something now. I've read about a lot of the batches. In the 12 and the 16 in particular, people are like, "You gotta get it." Those are like
Professional.
the those are good. This one I think is more sweet.
Someone said in there it's like
Oh.
the best aesthetic on a bottle, and I would have to.
Their bottle game is absurdly good.
It's-
I mean,
it's
like,
just, even the back. It's got like this copper.
what is it about this
Copper on
bottle
black.
that's so cool? What is it?
It's antlers decaled onto the front of it. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's just cool.
Yeah, and it's dark. They put the black on the back, so it looks super dark.
Oh, dude.
That dog says Ralphie. He is kind of wearing his honest pajamas.
Right?
We just
You
did a
should have
bunny
been
outfit.
dressing him in that bunny outfit.
You sick? Oh,
Spectacles, testicles, while I'm watching.
That's how you know you're prepared for the day. All right, Stag.
Ooh.
barrel char, more barrel
Beef
char.
curtains.
Beef curtains.
Steak grease. When you're
Oh, and that's au jus.
roast beef au jus.
Yeah, I got some beef au jus.
Would have to agree, Dan. Not really a bad Stag Junior. This is like one of my first bourbon loves. Back when we were first getting into it, I went to a local establishment and with my dad, and I saw one on the shelf, and it was a reasonable price. I ordered it, and it was like my first view into like a little bit of a rare
Upper
version
level. Yeah.
that was barrel proof, and I tried it, and I remember just being like, "Oh my gosh,
That is
this
just,
is what it's
And
about."
then you went to a certain restaurant 2 weekends in a row just to get
it
after
eat
that.
dinner and
Yeah.
everything. You and I went there, and then all three of us went there together. We went.
I
over
got
hard.
it when we went there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it too.
All right,
All right.
char.
Steak Junior Batch 16. Have we even
Vanilla char. It's got
Buffalo Trace grape.
130.2 proof. She's
I feel
definitely up
I
there.
feel like Dan would like a Stag, right?
65.1%.
like he said. He said
This kind of falls
not
in
a
line.
bad stag.
Yeah, this falls in line with his Booker's. I feel like that
Wait,
kind of stuff.
is he claiming that Batch 16 is good, or
Yeah, he
just
said,
Steak
he
in
said
general?
16 is good, but stag there's really a bad one. Evan said he's got 2 batch 12s.
Oh,
So
I've heard those are like the best.
we're coming over.
He said the 12 is insane, a GTS killer.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
That's
actually
strong words.
I've heard that
Strong
12
words.
is like
That's strong
one of the
words.
best
from strong.
batches. So
Captain Insano.
congrats.
Shows no mercy.
Cheers.
Thanks, Mitch.
Yes. Oh, dude. Oh,
This is
dude.
home. I'm having flashbacks because I think we say that every time we drink it. Right here. This is where I want to be.
Dude,
Oh, it's
I need to change my pants after all these whiskeys
How does this
I've
compare
been
to
cream corning in my
it's
shorts.
still going, man.
How does this compare to Colonel Taylor Brown Proof?
Dude, this is
Is
so
it
good.
better?
This might be better than the barrel proof that we just tried, unfortunately.
I think it might be, dude.
Hang on.
Oh,
what's the
no.
proof?
Well, no,
What's the
okay,
proof
so
on it?
so here's the
And
difference.
they're in their own.
The difference is like this is more like radiating.
Yes,
flavor.
it
Like,
becomes
it's
more
more
like.
like I can when I drink that Colonel Taylor Barrel Proof, I feel it in my nostrils.
This is
I feel it
130,
on my chest.
It goes away,
127.
it comes back.
So
Yes. Roller coaster.
fairly
This reminds me a lot of the Woodford batch proof that you originally had.
Yes.
It's to
The
me,
128 proof.
it's very like mapley sweet and it's got some strength.
That's what I think people were saying. This one tends to be more on the sweeter side.
I'm kind of sad because that Four Roses is definitely the best bottle we've had tonight. I think.
Why you sad?
Because we tried it first, and it's done.
Yeah,
And I wish we could go. I wish it was still,
fresh.
fresh, and it was
Yeah,
maybe the last thing we tried.
Guess what? We didn't polish that bottle off. We just got it started. It's just sitting there
That's
waiting
true.
for us to
That's
drink
true.
it.
So what are you getting on the flavor profile of this?
This is
It's classic.
yeah. I mean, it's got some light fruit, maybe some grape, some plum. I'm
I
getting
get like a little bitter cocoa.
this.
It's like shadings. Or
I
something.
get some cocoa on the back end. This is always hardcore like tobacco leather side, and that's what makes like when I look at Stag, probably why it's so awesome is it's such like a manly. It's like a potent leather, like it beating the crap out of me. Like I just picture football players drinking this stuff, right? Like it's just a manly drink. I don't know. It's like the best way to describe it.
So, in terms of like this proof point, where we at 130. Do you think this is the best 130 out on the market? Like high proof, in your face. Or what else would you put?
It's hard to say. I
think
mean,
it's
like
one of the
Weller.
high proofs.
Is it Weller foolproof up there? It's getting
I
close.
think this is better than Weller foolproof.
I think it is
To
better.
me, this beats the hell out of Weller Foolproof. Personally,
I think so.
I just had
Weller's
one.
more burn. I think.
Weller's a lot of burn. It's good.
This has more flavor to it.
Weller slaps you around, but it's not as balanced as this.
No.
I think. I always say.
Well, we got 14 people watching.
This has some
It's
nice
our- it's our
oaky
record.
sweet.
Yeah, 15. Let's go.
It's our record. This is our first live stream.
I know. That's,
It's a record for the
We
night.
got 15. Let's give something away.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's do a
Alright.
pour.
Should we do the larceny?
Yes.
So, for all of you folks,
We need to add Ryan.
this is larceny barrel proof batch B523. And we actually all bought one of these. This has been ranked up there with a lot of BTAC bottles. This is like one of the best producing and like best flavor and rated whiskeys of 2023.
And oh, by the way, it's $60.
And it's $60. It's up there, and I know probably all of you have heard about Elijah Craig C923. That one's up there too, obviously. I think that was ranked 2023's best value of the year. So,
Jake says 15 is impressive. Good job, man. He does not know what this is.
oh, it's funny.
Okay,
No, you didn't.
we have everybody.
Is everyone on there?
Yeah, I got it.
But so, anyways, this is
If you're lurking, give us a thumbs up that we know you're here because we have.
yes.
We just added Ryan, but I don't know if we've added anybody else. So, if you're watching and you want to try to win the sample, let us know.
This is what the sample looks like.
Yeah.
Nice beefy sample.
Dan, have you had a chance to try this bottle? I'm honestly
Yeah.
curious if you've had a B523 and what you thought of it because this one's like making its rounds on the YouTubes. So
Elijah Craig C923. That's the other one we're
Yeah.
hearing a lot about.
Yeah,
Chris, that's one that we really want to find. We haven't been able to track one down.
it's like
yet.
one of the highest Elijah Craig barrel proof like proofs that they've released, and it's also like 13 year, so it's like high year, high proof.
Right.
So everyone's hyped.
Ryan was on the hunt for this bottle today. It's a good one to hunt for.
Hell yeah, you were.
Well, maybe you'll get a sample.
Okay. Let's roll it.
All right, we're rolling it. Jake, I got your name in here 4 times. I'm just kidding. It's,
Has Jake won?
Oh, he
anything?
said 15 referred to the amount of people we had watching. I thought he was like
Oh,
referencing like
like,
Stag Junior
oh.
batch 15, but that was
All right. Well, thank you for clarifying.
all right.
All right, this is for larceny.
Bad dog again.
Bad dog
Oh
again.
man.
Bad is that 2 or 3?
That's 2, I believe.
2. Okay.
Is that?
It's
that
happening in
goes?
2s. Everybody's getting like 2s slowly.
Has anyone not won yet? Because I just feel bad now.
Should we give away a second sample?
Second sample.
Second sample of larceny.
Let's just let it roll. Should we let it roll
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
We'll do 2 of these.
We'll do 2 larceny.
I'll get rid of Bad Dog so he doesn't get 2 samples of it. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you could just leave him on there and then just if he wins, then we just spin again. That's that accounting.
All right, we're gonna do one more of
We're
these.
rolling it. She's rolling it.
Who's it gonna be? Dan.
Dan.
Have you had a sample?
Yeah, Dan. Actually, do you have a bottle of this or anything like that? Because I feel like you. If there's one person in here,
He
you
probably has got it.
have some of it, but I don't know.
But no, I want him to try it if he hasn't, because it's, as Mitch would say, it is
Good.
delish.
Delish! It is very delish.
He's got a bottle of it. I figured he did.
Alright, then maybe we'll spin
Damn
again.
it, Dan.
Damn it, Dale!
Biking.
Viking.
Hey!
Hell yeah, man.
Viking, you still in the chat here? You just won you won yourself a pour of Larceny, a sample of Larceny B523.
Is he still around?
It's one of the high-ranking
He might
bottles
hop
for
back
the
in.
year. Maybe throw a comment in, let us know you're here.
There you go.
Alrighty.
We'll find him.
There he is.
Is it-
Dan commented. Yeah, there he is. Yes, sir.
Is it time?
Time for.
Maybe should we start with the Eagle or the toasted?
Well,
Which is the more
Let's go to that. And grab that.
Well,
Oh, the R one?
I think let's just go to the 2 grand prizes.
We gotta open that still.
Well, we gotta open it.
Yep. And try it.
I'm not gonna be able to drive home.
Well, that's your problem.
That's okay, we got more pizza.
Taxi.
We got Uber and Lyft. And Yellow Cab and whatever else.
Matt finished a B523 on Tuesday.
That boy.
Alcoholic.
Hey, it came out in May.
It's good stuff. It's real good.
It is. We were very impressed with it. Oh, by the way, we haven't even talked about our score on our way to Bourbon Fest.
Oh, yeah, Dan, you're gonna get a kick out of this. On our way to Bourbon Fest, we stopped at a store. We walk in.
It's a butchery. It's just it's
I'll tell him when we saw the
okay,
shelf
sure.
first.
So we walk in, and on the shelf there's a whole allocated shelf, and it's got just like a couple of Midwinter Nights drams, some I don't know larcenies.
There was
There was the
Three
larceny
blends.
A batches and
Yep.
stuff like that. There
Three
was 3 blends on there.
blends.
They wanted a ton of money for the blends.
Midwinter Nights.
They wanted what 100 plus.
It was
for the blends.
over 100, I think.
It was over $100 for the blends. We denied those, but we ended up talking to the store owner, and he was like, "Yeah, I got something in the back for you." And so he took us to the back. We get back there, and he's got a bottle of Old Rip.
I think I was off camera.
What do you do?
Sorry,
No.
I just go keep
Let's
going.
go like this to me while you're talking. Rubbing my knees.
He's got a bottle of Old Rip in the back, and we saw the price of a blend, so we were thinking like, all right, he wanted $100 for the blends. What's he gonna want for the Old Rip? So he walks it up front with us, and he scans it, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't."
But what do you say? What's he like? You're not gonna try to sell this, right?
Oh, yeah, he goes. He looks at us and he's like, "You guys aren't weird or something. I'm gonna try and sell this on second
Yeah.
page." And we're like, "No."
No.
But anyways, he scans it up and he's like, "I don't know, 150." And we were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, we'll
Yeah, we'll
take
take
it." So we bought a bottle of B523, a bottle of Old Rip from him, and
And we got Colonel
150
Taylor.
for-
We got Colonel Taylor.
we got a
small
Colonel
batch.
Taylor small batch for
70, I think it was.
I think he wanted 60 for it.
66.
So.
Okay. So, we lost a bunch of. During Taylor's story, we lost a bunch of people.
Oh, he's already down there.
I'm
we,
just
lost,
kidding.
we lost viewers.
No, that was an awesome score.
Yes.
So, for the guys that are still here, we're gonna try this. We're gonna give away a Toasted Barrel by Elijah Craig, and then we're gonna give away Eagle Rare.
In that order.
Yes.
All right.
And then whoever hasn't won something, we're just going to give them some samples.
Yep.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's do that.
Sounds good to me.
Matt says he's been in and out of the live stream, but he's wondering, Ethan and Mitch, I forgot to ask you last weekend, which was your favorite Michter's pour you had?
Rye.
So we didn't tell Taylor about this.
No.
We tried the Michter's.
Where
Michter's,
at?
Michter's 10 bourbon and Michter's 10 rye. And okay, we were in a cigar bar, so the bourbon was very sweet and subtle, and the rye was very like forward and potent. So I'm wondering if, you know, you're inhaling all the cigar and your mouth is kind of desensitized.
Right.
To me, I like the rye more. And I've actually heard from a lot of people that like they have some of the best like barrel strength rye on the market. So we need to get ourselves a bottle.
The rye is hands down my favorite between the two.
Anyone have a Michter's 10 because Daddy like.
Okay.
All right.
You want me to popper?
Yeah,
You guys finish your stay.
So, Barrel Craft Spirits sent us a bottle of their New Year. I don't know anything about this. Taylor's going to talk about it.
Put him on the spot.
That's fine.
It's they do it every year at New Year's time, and I think it's cask strength, right? Like all their stuff.
They always do barrel
Yeah, of course
strength.
it's cast strength. Remember they came out with
Right.
non-cast strength, and it was a big deal.
Yep.
So this is a blend of Kentucky, Wyoming, New York, and Tennessee whiskeys. We have blends from ages 8 years, 11 years, 5 years, 8 and 15-year-old. From
Oh, there's
Tennessee.
15 year there.
There's some Dickel in here.
Dickel and MGP.
There's some Dickel.
We got some nickel.
There's no MGP in here. Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh, I was only reading one side of the blend.
Wait,
It's
what do
in
you
here. That
There's
is
some-
that is one column. There is another column of blend.
What?
There's also Indiana, Texas, Ohio, and Maryland blends.
Whoa.
5, 6, and 9 years for the Indiana, which would be your MGP.
So this is gonna be a while.
Texas
then.
5 year, Ohio 5 year, and then Maryland 5 and 6 year.
What in Maryland is that?
Just Maryland.
No. What's the Maryland distillery?
No
Damn, I can't think of it.
I mean, there's probably a lot. There's probably quite a few. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, but there's the one big one I can't.
Is
think of
there?
right now.
Okay, so
So the derived mash bill is corn. Yes, again, derived mash bill. It's 72% corn, 22% rye, 5% malted barley, and 1% wheat.
okay, so
1% wheat.
So we got a 4 grain.
It's hidden.
yeah, it says it might be Sagamore.
Might be
Sagamore.
Sagamore.
That was it. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you for
Barbecue
saving me.
sauce.
Yeah, we got.
That was the Maryland one I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bad
so-
Dog said the same thing.
So whoever hasn't won yet, we're gonna give you a sample of this after we try it.
Yeah.
So we'll throw their names on. the
Nice.
list as-
Yeah.
So
Well, let's get it popped.
a New Year. Okay.
Happy New Year.
New Year's.
What in the world is that?
It's
Was-
fun juice.
Was 2023 a good year, folks? Because I'm not so sure. Okay, what?
Like Mitch's question from the end of our videos. Was 2023 a good year? I don't know. Are we crazy? I don't know.
Are we nuts? Like, should we be no?
Okay.
Why the hell? What is this?
You're drinking it.
It's so you can nose it better. It's nice and close.
We know you get that rough nose. Okay.
It actually smells really good.
She's a nutty gal.
What's going on here?
Hold on. We didn't get bottle number 2024 right. No.
What's going on here?
That would have been crazy if they
It's
said
called New Year's.
No, I know, but the bottle's underneath.
We didn't get bottle 20. It's called New Year 2024, but did we get
What
it?
are the odds?
Give us a special bottle.
Okay. Let's try it.
All right.
I'm getting some Knob Creek nose on this. Is anyone else getting like Knob?
I'm getting a little hint of mint. Am I crazy?
Like Lone
Like
Cypress?
it's kind of on the back end. Right away, I'm getting sweet, but yeah, like Lone Cypress,
Definitely a little bitterness. It's
or like some
Sounds like-
cilantro esque.
yeah, they're just some funky.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I like it.
Herbaceous, maybe.
There you
Is
go.
anyone
An
else
herbaceous medley.
Herbaceous.
Is anyone else getting knob?
You should watch our knob 12 video. We literally had a laugh attack in that, talking about knobs and
We had to pause that one.
salty dark knobs and all.
Yeah, we
it
stopped
was
that video.
it was hilarious. We lost it.
Salty.
Taylor can also.
And then what did I say? It hits you on the back of the tongue and it sticks around or something like that.
We'll be doing a tasting, and Taylor will bring up nuts in his face or knobs, and I
Yeah.
lose my shit every
We have
single
to-
time. And we have to like
We had to cut the
read.
video. Yeah.
Speaking of knob, check out our knob Ultimate Blind.
Will you stop talking about that video? Like the last 4 videos are released, we're not just you, but we all talk about it and we're like, oh shit.
I am not talking about
You
it.
haven't,
at
it's
all.
just us two.
Check out that
But-
Knob video.
You-
It's pretty cool.
Which is like, yeah, by the way, we like recently tried Knob. In every video. Like it's like
I'm gonna be
6
pushing
weeks
that
ago.
until I'm like 100 because
I
that
know.
blew my mind.
I
That
think
18,
it was one of our more fun
that
videos.
18 ranked last, crazy.
Got some caramel coming through in here now.
It's kind of sweetening up.
Herbs that go in cocktails with caramel drizzled over them. That's
Some
I'm going in.
herby caramel.
herby caramel. I don't know how to describe it.
I'm going in. I'm
Herby
drinking.
Hancock.
Cheers. John Hancock.
Cheers.
Whoa!
I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. That's good.
What was it like?
Cherry.
Cough drop flavor I got right in front. and
It's
then-
cherry. It's almost like
It is pretty good.
It's not bad. I'm impressed.
I'm not gonna lie though. Okay, so like coming off of what we just tried, like,
Oh, yeah.
like all these barrel proof
You
products.
can't compare the steak.
Yeah, right. So like this kind of puts it in perspective for me a little bit. It's like
Hmm.
How
the
good of
flavor,
stuff
the,
are we
the
drinking?
Impact, the impact of flavor, right, is not nearly the same as some of those
No,
other bottles. And
definitely
again,
not.
not like we're trying to compare it to some of those other bottles too, but yeah, it's
On
very
its own,
delicate.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's, I'm not exactly sure what this retails at. I'm sure, most barrel craft spirits items are 80 to 100, so I'm sure it's right in there.
Okay, so I get like a sensory heat up in like my nostrils. I don't get anything like
No, there's no hug.
there's no hug,
No
there's no
hug.
radiating anything. It's just like
It kind of explodes in your mouth. It's got. Sorry, I'm stuck on knob.
It's not enough.
It
It's not exploding.
but it does. It coats your entire mouth with like some ethanol, and then you kind of get into the sweeter, kind of more of the oaky vanilla.
okay, who's here that hasn't won?
Jake.
Jake,
Jake, you still here?
Jake's been holding on.
Jake,
I mean, we've been streaming for an hour and a half now.
Good.
ask Jake if he's still here.
Jake,
Which he did.
if you're
Jake,
still
you
here.
Do you want to pour this?
Would you like
Dan?
a sample of New Year?
We should give him the whole bottle.
Would you like it?
Bad dog. Okay, I'm like I can't stop laughing. I'm like a 12-year-old.
Good. I'm glad you get. I'm glad you get enough enjoyment.
Nuts
Getting
in my
some
face,
entertainment.
exploding in my mouth.
Yeah, we're kind of getting into the knob territory.
All right.
Taylor,
Add
this is
Jake.
absurdly huge pour, man. I've had like 3 good sips.
Oh, you
Show 'em what
shut
you're
your
made of.
mouth and drink
Down
it.
it. If you don't know, this kid is like 6'5", 250,
By the way,
linebacker for the Packers.
By the
so
way,
he's fine.
you know what else is funny? He bitches about that, and the other day he goes, "Yeah, man, I was drinking with my brother-in-law and my brother, and I've been drinking way too much bourbon, man, because we had like 4 shots and they were annihilated, and I was not drunk at all."
No, we did. We
Yeah,
did
that's
a.
what happens.
No, we did a power hour.
Well, that's
And
what I
beer
thought.
does not do anything.
Which is
anymore.
like I could drink a case and just be like, "What's up?"
I literally. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't think it's.
Well,
good.
that was us in college.
My liver is like a champ right now.
You know, it's a problem. We talk about our college days. Us 3 used to go to like a gas station and get a 12-pack before going out. Like we would drink 10 to 12 beers and be like, "All right, yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm gonna start
Ready to
taking
go
shots
out."
now and go out."
Okay, I have a memory.
That's not okay. That's
I have a memory of. Do you know those big glass? I think they're gallon. They're like the gallon cheap wine jugs.
yeah. Do we remember those? That was like a staple.
I still remember one night, me and Chris Loney
Yeah, pass it around.
pounded. We each bought one and pounded it before we went out. I've never thrown up more in my life. That was the worst idea ever.
I thought I was going a different route. Because,
No.
we
I wasn't even that
never
drunk.
thrown
I
up
just
more in my
puked because it was so nasty.
Okay, pull up your list. Who hasn't won yet?
Um,
A lot of people.
Jake,
Okay,
so
Jake.
Chris, Brandon, Evans, Bat, Matt, Mike.
Jake is number 1. Peter, are you still here, Peter?
Peter.
Peter, pumpkin eater.
I'm getting the people off who have won already.
Oh, you're taking him off the
I'm
list.
gonna leave Evans in because he's just a straight baller.
We're gonna send him some stuff regardless. We'll
Yeah,
send him
yeah,
some.
he's getting stuff, whatever. But
Peter, Roll call for Peter. Are you still here, Peter?
To here. Cab to here.
Who else?
Peter's still in. Oh, that's good.
Has Ryan won? You think?
I don't think Ryan hasn't won anything yet. No.
Okay, so Ryan, we gotta. You're just gonna. Are you gonna roll? Who has? I thought we were just gonna report of who hasn't won yet.
Just give them each one.
Bueller.
Bueller. Which Bueller?
Okay.
Dude, you really not know that reference?
I'm just gonna have a sip.
Yeah, you do that.
No Peter. No Peter. Ryan, are you still here?
Name
Well-
5 NFL quarterbacks.
Don't go there right now. Don't even.
Okay, so we're just gonna let it roll.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were just gonna give it to who hasn't won, but we can let
It
it roll
is.
too.
It is who hasn't won.
We'll do 3 giveaways.
Jake.
Jake.
Okay.
I don't need to show it. Yeah, it's Jake.
Okay.
Jake, you won.
Roll it again.
We're gonna do Jake.
Let's do 3 of these.
Jake for 1.
Let me get this sound.
Take Jake off.
Jake gets a New Year's sport.
Take Jake off. Jake off.
So Jake, what do we want you to do here?
Jagaloons.
What we want you to do here is try this against your Jack regular 7. Okay.
Jack might win.
Pour a little bit into the glass, just like that,
It might win.
and then just see which one you
Let's
like more.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
The hype's real.
All right, who's next?
we're running it. She's rolling.
Tater. Has Tater Dom won yet?
Tater has not won.
Tater!
yet.
No way.
If you're
You've been here the whole time,
I
buddy.
feel like we need to give him something else too, because he was the first one in the.
Hmm.
Give Tater a pour of the B523
We could.
and this.
yeah, we can do whatever.
Okay.
We can do whatever the hell we want.
Wait, were we gonna
Yeah,
get?
why am I like, do we need to have rules for this?
Were we gonna do another one of these though? I thought we were gonna do 3. We only did 2.
Well, he got that, but I want to give Tater one more thing.
ASMR.
Oh yeah, Tater was first.
So Tater,
Was he?
Tater was first in. Let's give him a B523 and New Year.
Yeah. Okay.
You got him to that list.
Gotta be.
And then I think we do one more spin on this.
Then we do one more spin, and then we'll jump into the toasted.
Yep, we'll do the toasted.
All right, stick around,
This is
folks.
pretty good. I mean,
I'm actually impressed by it. I
let's
thought
do one more of this.
Another one?
Yep.
All right. Let me give her a Tater there.
Give her that
If
Tater.
our friends over at Barrel Craft Spirits watch this, thank you for sending us this bottle. I don't know why we deserve to keep having
I don't either, to be honest.
all these items sent to us, but
Because we're awesome. Come on.
yeah, I mean that's true.
I mean, good point.
All right, she rolling.
Who's it gonna be?
Hey.
It's Peter.
Yeah. Well, so did he win the first one?
No.
Oh, he didn't win the. Oh, fuck.
Is
Yeah.
Dave Tater now Peter?
Hell yeah, Peter. Is Peter still here though?
Peter, you here?
Yeah, I think didn't Dan vouch for him?
I'm just still right. Throw Ryan in there too. We're
All right.
skewing it, Ryan. You're getting one too. You're getting a sample of it.
Remember, you're all getting samples like this of this new year. It's good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed by it.
Okay. I'm just gonna say some of you might be getting more in your package than we're letting you on to
We
believe.
may be surprising you with some stuff.
We have stuff we're giving you. We're not gonna send you one sample.
It depends on a lot of things. We've been drinking for an hour and a half now, almost a little over an hour and a half. So
Another hour and a half to go.
things are gonna get said that
But it also financially doesn't make sense to send one little thing potentially. We'll see.
nothing makes sense financially.
Add everybody onto the list again, and then we're gonna give away the 2 big dogs. Okay.
So what are these?
These are
Just-
samples. Those
Just
are
showcase.
Yeah. Well, let's do toasted next.
All right. We're gonna be giving away. Oh, sorry.
He goes, we're gonna be giving away, and you grab your batch or your barrel proof. Come on, Taylor.
We're gonna be giving away this Elijah Craig toasted.
Is Dan taking off? Gotta run and get ready for the stream. Thank you, Dan. Love you, buddy.
Thank you for sticking around.
See you, Dan. Thanks for joining.
All All right. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel.
Full bottle.
We gotta make sure we have everybody. So
Is there anybody new? Have we
Uncracked,
missed anybody?
completely sealed, mint condition. What is it? PSA grade 10. Mint condition.
yeah, mint condition.
Mint condition and delish.
Don't even look at it. Dude.
I'm gonna knock your phone off the
Lieutenant Dan.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
cream, Lieutenant Dan.
All right, I think we got everybody on the list now. We got 15 people watching.
Is
I'm
there
not a
anybody
smart
creeping
man,
around in
but-
there?
Biking.
But I do know what love is.
I'm not a smart man, but I do know what love is.
Darren. Darren, I haven't seen you in the comments. But
Darren, we're giving stuff away. You gotta get your.
You jumped in at a good time.
get your ass in the comments. Mario
Mario.
Sanchez. Let's go.
Mario Sanchez, my boy.
Get
We're
in the
giving away
comments.
Toasted Barrel, Elijah Craig.
Let's go, Mario.
There we
Okay.
go. We got 16 people watching.
Get out of here.
Hey, it's a record.
We got a new record.
We got a new record.
16? 17?
16 boys. All right, we're giving away an Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel.
This is actually
And
like
also,
a-
if your
to one of you
profile's
lucky
picture
viewers.
was suspect and you're
I'm having a
underage,
good time. I don't
we're
know.
gonna ask for an ID photo just to make sure we're not sending blue stuff.
You better not be a 12-year-old or I'm gonna be mad.
this is a decent prize right here.
This
Yeah,
is
these
actually
can be
pretty good.
these can be
It's
kind
about
of
a
tricky to find.
60-ish price range.
Yeah, something
MSRP.
like that, yeah.
Mitchell Moneybags over here is giving out
Moneybags
one.
Mitch.
Moneybags Mitch.
Don't remind me.
All right.
All right.
Give this bottle away right now. If you're in the chat, comment so we know you're here.
We'll do one more comment to make sure you're here, and
If we see your name, we'll throw you on. But I think we got everybody.
Taylor thinks he's got everyone. Item 12.
Matt, we definitely have you on here.
What is it? Is that off of Benchwarmers where he signs the documentation? Item 12.
Yeah.
And then it has $20 on it. So
Yeah, he gives some
all right.
money.
He's got good documentation.
Chris, so got you in there. Good. He's got Brandon. He's got documentation.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, let's roll it.
We've all
All right.
seen Benchwarmers.
All right, we're letting her.
All
in.
right. This is for Elijah Craig Toasted.
Ryan,
Ryan! Yeah!
Let's go.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Ryan.
Ryan got a toasty.
Elijah Craig Toasted.
There you go.
Look at all these bottles down here. Hell
See,
yeah.
Ryan, I told you it was worth showing up for.
That's a good bottle.
It is.
Great bottle.
That's a winner.
I mean, a freebie just mailed to your doorstep?
Yeah.
Illegally? Unbelievable.
Next up,
Okay, what you all showed up for. This is why we're here. This is why you're paid the big bucks.
oh, it's a good one.
Now these can be very difficult to find.
Yes,
Now we've been lucky enough to find a bunch of them.
we
But-
have.
There are some people out there who never see this bottle, and so hopefully, I mean, most of you guys have probably scored one.
I
of
mean,
these or
if you're
something.
this deep into bourbon,
Yeah,
probably
That's
a couple.
90 proof on the market.
one of the best.
Easily.
Probably no.
10-year
I would
age,
say it's the best
100
90
bottles.
proof, Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we should build it up a little bit.
Do we have like music? And
Matt said he needs an eagle rare in his collection.
I gave
I
him
know.
one.
Yeah.
He's got like
I gave
6
you
of
one.
them.
He's got so many.
It took up his entire top shelf.
Smart guy though.
No, I do the same thing. So
Matt, we might drink one like he's gonna be here. I think the first weekend of January.
you and Garrett and him better polish it off.
Yeah, we should all go and play cards with them. And,
Oh,
and like
hell
try
yeah.
to polish an eagle rare one night.
Definitely.
Because that would be fun.
I did.
Because why not?
You, Garrett, and I did it together.
I know.
once.
We did it, and I
That is
And
absurd.
he thought we were playing
Wait.
blackjack, but we were playing
and
poker.
Jax remember had to like just go like leave. He's
Yeah.
like,
Me and my brother Andy went through an entire Bowman Brothers. Just being,
dude,
we cracked it and everything
dude.
in one night.
All right. If Matt gets pulled here, I'll laugh my ass off. Because
He said if his name gets pulled, redraw.
Oh, okay.
So Matt, we'll take you out of this one.
No promises.
We know you got plenty of these.
All right.
It's a long list.
Let's do it. Let it ride.
All right, for the big one, the Eagle Rare.
Ryan Schultz, 3-6 Mafia.
All right, here, she's rolling.
Let's do it. Eagle
Eagle
Rare.
Rare.
Who's gonna be?
Mario!
Mario with the Eagle Rare.
Mario shows up the last 10 minutes and scores an Eagle
That a
Rare.
boy. That's the way to do
Mario
it.
Sanchez.
That's the way to do it, buddy.
By the way, is Mario still here?
He is still in. He's still in the room. Mario, give us a chat.
Mario,
Let us know you're still here,
we
buddy.
need your address, so reach out to 3 Bourboneers on Instagram.
DM us.
The number 3 Bourboneers, Bourbon N or EERS. Otherwise, drink@3bourboneers.com is our email. So send your address. Otherwise, you're never gonna get this bottle. And
Yeah.
If you don't have it in a couple days,
We're gonna re-roll.
re-roll, and probably end up drinking it ourselves.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Mario.
Congrats, buddy.
Matt says, "Way to make it count." Just show up in the last 15-20 minutes of the stream.
Okay,
Atta
who
boy.
did it? We have to look who actually didn't get anything because we're gonna send you.
Hold on, we gotta
What do we send him?
Yeah.
Mario. Eagle Rare.
Okay, who?
What was it?
Let's see here.
Huh?
Ryan got toasted.
That's right.
Okay, Chris won.
Mm-hmm. Chris won.
Chris won.
He won a couple times at the beginning.
Matt won.
Yep.
Viking
Yeah,
won.
Chris got Stellan Black and Arenas. Matt won.
You don't pull up the participation. We're gonna look and to see who. If you haven't won, let us know. We're gonna send you something. Tater has Tater won. Tater won a
Tater.
new. Yep, he's got 2 samples.
I feel like everybody's won.
Jake won a New Year sample.
That dog won.
Yeah, I think everybody's just about won.
I think everybody's pulled something out of this.
Comment if you haven't won anything. Let us know.
Yeah, if we're missing somebody on here, let us know. But
We want to reward you.
yeah, no, I think
Shows up
everybody's
late,
pretty much
wins
walked away
big.
with something. So
Sweet.
hey, 17, new record. Let's go.
New record by 1.
Let's keep them pouring in.
Alpha move.
By the way, I wish you all could see our setup right now. Our camera is sitting on a tub of mayonnaise. No, I'm not making that up. It is
Real
literally
professionals
sitting on
here.
Hellman's mayonnaise right now.
Normally we have a nice Sony A7 III camera.
And we even have a nice, what is that called? The mic?
We couldn't figure
An
out how
arm
to
mic.
do a stream with our nice camera,
Yeah.
so we're on an iPhone right now.
You-
So sorry about the audio too.
You've been
Audio's
listening to
better.
us on a iPhone solely, even though we have a boom mic sitting here. It just didn't work. We didn't have the hookup for it.
Okay,
Looks good still.
Thank
Let's-
you for sticking around.
what do you think? Should we?
Should we wrap her up or?
I mean,
I don't know. I'd be down just to hang for
we got
like 10,
15
15.
watching. Should we do one more pour and then wrap her up? What do you think?
Let's do one more pour.
Boys, we're gonna do one more sipper with you, and then we're gonna
Call it a night.
call it quits.
I got
Pizza.
some. I got some crazy stuff here. Should I go
Let's
pull,
go- let's
pull
go-
in the back room, or do we got something here?
Let's go out with a bang, like another 4 roses.
I could do another 4 roses.
I
Maybe.
just wanna go back to it.
It's right there.
What do you think?
I'd say yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
You're like,
That's an unbelievable whiskey.
The fact that we can't include this in our best of 2023.
That sucks. That sucks.
I don't know. I feel like that video is just too forced.
2023 video.
Yeah.
Best
I
of.
feel like you have to.
We got
Like,
good stuff.
I feel like we need to phrase that video. Best
Here's
whiskey
Matt.
we drank in
Yeah.
2023.
He's gotta go put Hank to bed.
Okay, see you, Matt. Love you, buddy. We'll see you in a couple weeks here.
They're gonna start dropping like
Oh.
flies.
Matt needs to get drunk with Taylor. That's the next objective
We'll get drunk.
because it gets fun. Matt's a hoot.
No problem, Tater Dom. Thanks for joining. We wish you a happy holiday too. Merry Christmas.
Congrats to all you
Awesome
winners.
24.
I salute you.
Evans asked, how would you rank the bottles you opened up tonight?
Hang on. Let's put them on camera
That
here.
dog says I need to get drunk. Yeah, go. Yeah, I mean we're here with you, man.
we're right there with you.
Enough said. We've been drinking pretty much all barrel proof all night.
Matt's
Right.
next weekend. Yeah, let's go, man. Next weekend. Let's meet up at Garrett's and see where the night takes us, huh?
It sounds like a good time.
Little gambling.
Why? Little
Couple bowls of
Bet on,
loudmouth
bet on
soup.
some fights, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. I mean, out of these tonight, and I mean
Damn, that's actually really
the
hard.
New Year bottle isn't like ideal because you. How do you compare that with this? Right?
No.
Bet
yeah,
a couple of bowls of loudmouth soup. Go go check out Dumber and Dumber. Or
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah.
There's a bar scene when they're in Aspen, right?
Wait, did he not know Bowls of Loudmouth Soup?
Yeah.
He
You
said
don't know
bowls
that
of what?
reference? Ah!
Go check it out.
Dumb and Dumber. Watch it
And they
now.
walk in with the turquoise and orange suits on. They go to the bar, and the first thing it says, "Hey, I think we need to order a couple bowls of loudmouth soup," which is essentially this. And Lloyd proceeds to drink an entire martini and a shot, and then asks for another one because he's so nervous about meeting Mary Swanson.
Oh.
And he has a rapist.
Oh, he was dropping a reference.
Oh!
He's like, I knew the reference.
Oh,
I was
okay.
dropping a
All right.
reference.
Good.
Hey,
Okay.
We never said we were bright.
All right.
What do you rank?
All right.
That's my rank. No, that would be what I would rank.
This is first, second, third, fourth.
Yeah, that would be how I would rank them.
That's fair.
You disagree?
These two might be interchangeable for me.
Yeah, that's the one
those
thing.
are the only two I would interchange.
Here's the thing. This is clearly number one. This is more kind of beat me up, which I like.
A little slap and tickle.
This is a little slap and tickle. This is a little lighter and like delicate, but like so good. And this is like just sweet, which is this one's always good, but it's just not to this level.
I don't think it hangs out this year.
So, just so you know, this is really the Three Wisemen. This was kind of just a bottle I wanted to throw in.
Sure.
No, that was.
I mean, this is still really
he's saying,
good.
he's saying like really.
But I'm
really-
saying,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
really,
Fast.
really,
Okay,
I would have
okay.
done this. I just wanted to do the whole Ralphie
Okay.
gimmick. So
Nobody said we were.
I would,
said we were bright.
I would honestly go with this
That is what I would do. Too.
Yeah, I personally like that.
personally. I would go 1, 2, 3. I think this. It's like AC/DC in the fact that I can listen to AC/DC anytime.
Yeah.
This is more like harder rock, where I need, you know, the situation needs to be right. I get a little beat up from it, but
And this is like a true
and that's I can drink anytime.
holiday.
Yep.
Like
That's-
special occasion. I mean, this is some ridiculous hooch.
That's I
It
can.
makes me want to travel down there for the special releases.
Yeah.
I still cannot believe that you scored that on like pick 50. Like that is
Let's go back
unheard
in.
of.
Let's go back in. Talk about it one more time.
I mean,
Hey, cheers.
dude, I'm just happy that we got to try these 3 or 4.
I'm also happy we had a good
Like,
crew tonight. Thank you all. Like
Yeah.
it's been a
We still got
it's been a fun
we still
night.
got 15 people watching.
Nice.
man. I mean, like
It's been a lot of fun.
the chat, the group is still going strong.
Are we all getting toasty on a Thursday? We all gonna be hungover tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, Chris,
Should be.
you know,
Why
Friday-
not?
Friday before
Christmas is coming up.
Christmas is in a couple days. Come on.
Why not? Nobody's actually working.
No one's gonna be at their office tomorrow.
Also-
you can slough
I'll be
off
at
a
my
little bit.
I'm
I'll be there.
I'm kind of
I'm
curious
gonna
what
be
people
working my
think.
ass off too, but
I'm gonna be busting balls tomorrow for sure. But like, I'm curious what you guys think of this live stream setup. You know, should we do more of these? You know, we usually release our videos every Thursday. I don't know. Is this a fun little change up? I mean, we could do one for like, I don't want to do one for Valentine's Day. As I thought through that, no, it doesn't. What's the next holiday that we would actually?
I mean, I don't know. Not for a while.
No.
We do want to get into more live streams.
Yeah.
And that's coming.
yeah, eventually, I mean, the plan, right, and we can tell people that are in chat, is to start a Patreon type of deal where you can subscribe and we'll actually plan on doing like a live stream once a week with one of us, right? So we
Yeah.
can hop on once a week and do some type of special content for people who actually really enjoy the channel, like the guys that are here right now. I think that's sort of the plan. But we're gonna come up with a whole structure for everything, make sure it's good to go. So
Yeah, we're ironing out some Patreon ideas. So
yeah.
Evan says he's down to watch more.
cool.
That's good. Jake, you're not getting a sample, buddy, as much as you keep saying.
Viking.
What of
Bourbon.
Four Roses? He wants a
Ooh,
Four
No,
Roses.
This
no,
is a good
he
single.
thinks he's only getting a sample. I'm like, I'm gonna give him a whole bottle.
No, yeah, you're getting more.
We'll give him a
stuff.
sample of the new.
Okay, let's be honest. We're not sending anyone a single little sample bottle.
Yeah, there'll be
we're,
more.
we're gonna be throwing in more stuff.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna cheap out. You're gonna have a nice surprise.
Vikings sipping on some Whistle Pig.
Whistle Pig, what is it like a 12-year?
Chris, we got Chris locked into Patreon. We got so at 1,000 subs. Did you mention that?
Yeah, so once we reach 1,000 subs, we'll go for a Patreon page.
Yeah.
That's kind of our.
And we're talking at some point doing a barrel pick. I know we want to.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, maybe that'll be kind of like our.
It's down the road.
That'll be sort of our goal because you can set goals on Patreon
Yeah.
for like certain milestones and things like that. And so I think one of our first goals will be like, let's do a barrel pick, and not like a stingy barrel pick.
No, we're gonna
But,
go
like-
all out.
Don't say it. Yeah, don't.
We're
say
not
it.
gonna-
We're not gonna tell you what it is, but like the plan is to do
Oh, crazy barrel.
not
Some-
just a
Something-
standard barrel pick, but like a wild barrel pick, and anyone who's part of that in the Patreon
We'll get
is,
first-
of course, going to get a
first
bottle.
choice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's we're talking crazy.
Yeah.
Like we're not
And
Starlight,
Yeah.
nothing like that. We're gonna go.
we're not trying to make money off it. We just want to like do a barrel, and we want
we just want great
because
whiskey.
we broke even on it and could share the love with like our
Yes.
followers.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
That's
We can even lose some money on it as
Yeah.
long as we get like a crazy barrel
Yeah.
that we can.
Dude,
like,
that would be so
yeah.
fun. Like,
Yeah, it'd be cool. So.
Let's just say it's gonna have a little sticker on it that says 3 Bourboneers pick.
yep.
Tater down. Here's to 1K before 2024 hits. Oh, we
That's
need
quite a
we
goal,
need a
buddy.
big jump right
We
now.
need like 93 to get there.
Yeah.
I need you running around the streets going 3 Bourboneers. Check them
We're
out.
also gonna start printing off some T-shirts.
Oh,
and
yeah.
things like
Yeah.
that. So we're gonna have some merchandise with our little orange logo that you see down here.
Website with merch.
We're gonna have a website.
We got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, we got a lot of work, but it'll all be worth it. It's all gonna be a progression. So
This is so damn good.
it's ridiculous.
I'm lost in the nose.
I know I'm getting a little.
Emotional about it, or
I'm just getting a little saucy about it.
That's the beauty of it. I mean, we've been drinking nothing but barrel proof the
Okay.
entire night.
Oh, Evans likes the logo.
You like our Bourboneers logo? By the way, I'm gonna turn this.
Classy.
I'm gonna turn these lights off, man.
He said,
I'm
please,
sorry.
Please don't let Ethan design the shirts.
Because of his choice of
Ethan's
attire.
actually like the graphic designer.
He's the best
so
graphic designer here.
What do you
by
mean?
far.
You can thank him for all of our thumbnails.
What do
which
you mean?
We've actually gotten quite a few compliments on our thumbnails. Like that's been like
Really?
one thing that people are
Well,
like,
it's-
I love your thumbnails. So
Yeah.
he
That's
did it.
good.
He did it one time on a whim, and I texted you, and I was like, yes, that, yes, yes.
And then it was just the same 5 colors recycled every
Right.
time. Yeah.
I'm about as creative as an otter, so
That's pretty creative.
it's not. I'm all like math and science brain, no creative. So
Chris, yeah, we
This is
hop-
so good.
It's funny
It is
when we
delicious,
first started
man.
out, we hopped on Deathless Dogs live stream, and he gave us a shout out, and we gained like 30 subs in a matter
they
of
were
minutes.
pushing subs.
He's like, let's get him to 200. or
Yeah, let's get him to 150
Yeah.
or whatever, and all of a sudden, like we had like a 57 sub
we were
bump
like,
in like a day.
Yeah.
So no, you're absolutely right. We should 100% hop on other channels live streams
Yeah.
and talk. Like it's just I mean
It's a time thing, you know.
we're freaking lazy. Come on. Like,
Well,
but we should. We will too.
Yeah.
We got to get more involved in the community, and I think
we love hopping on Dan's once in a while.
Yeah.
And
We've been trying to get more involved locally.
and we're not trying to spam too. At the same time, like
Yeah.
we're not trying to like hop on and be like, hey, and just talk a lot because we want
And just try to push our brand and push it.
But no, we do need to get on some more live streams.
You were making a good point though the other day. Like, it is cool to see our growth because it's been like tooth and nail clawing for it.
Oh yeah,
We haven't
suffered.
had the one video that shot up and we got a bunch of
Yeah.
followers. It's been like, no, we get like 40 to 60 a month.
Yep. Yeah, we get it. We
And, like-
average about that like 40 subscriber a month mark, and we haven't had one of those videos that blows up and gets like 25,000 views yet. So a lot of smaller channels do have some
We got
of
like
those.
a
and
1.5, like what our biggest views are at like 3K or
4,000, yeah,
4K.
4,000, something like that. So we'll get there. But Mario asked, can all three of us sign the bottle? 100%. Man.
Oh,
We
yeah,
love
no
to.
doubt.
The fact that you even want us to do that is awesome and humbling, man. That's super cool.
that's,
So
Well, and remember, so Freddie from Buffalo Trace, he goes, whenever you drink a good bottle with your buddies,
you sign it.
put a line where you drink it to, and then everybody signs their name by it.
So what you gotta do is when you get that bottle, you gotta sign it next to our names at the very top.
Yeah.
And you gotta drink that sucker down with some people that you care
Wait,
about.
he won the Ego Rare, right?
Yeah, you got the
Yeah.
Eagle Rare.
Nice.
So,
Mario believes in us.
let's go.
Someday that bottle will be worth like $2 more than retail. With our signatures.
Yeah, what Chris said, yeah, I agree. Drinking New Riff single barrel
I haven't had New Riff yet.
beer. So that is one that we have not
I
tried yet.
wanna try
And
New
we've
Riff.
heard-
It's at we see it everywhere and we're scared to buy it.
But the
because-
single barrels and stuff that
Yeah.
I've heard
it's
New
got
Riff
a-
is good.
a Rivery. Society barrel pick. Sorry, I'm struggling right now.
Society barrel pick.
But no, so those barrel picks, right? Well, Joseph, you weren't here for all the giveaways, buddy. I see your
He
comments
just
the
get
first
here?
time, you just got here, but that's all right. That's all right. No, but New Riff single barrels, something we gotta get on. Something we gotta jump on. For
No,
sure.
I was just I was gonna pull the trigger on one the other day,
See you, Bike and Bourbon.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, but, yeah, we have to try some of those.
I've heard really good things about New Riff.
Yeah. Well, is it MGP? What is it?
No, I think they're their own distillery. They're their own. I'm pretty sure, and they've been in it for a couple years, so
Ballsy.
they're brewing their own stuff.
I
But
respect it.
New Riff.
Late to the party, that's all right. We'll keep it going for you a little bit.
I'm trying to think.
You guys wanna? We'll come back to this and try this after this, just to see what.
Should we do this after too? Like, hey, I'm staying here tonight. I ain't driving, so
I gotta drive. I gotta be home.
we
Put
can all
some
just
bids
crash
after
here.
this. Put some bids.
Play some vids.
We go in a hot tub.
I need some. I'm
Can
gonna,
I get a hot
I'm gonna
tub?
grab a water.
Can you grab it? Just 3 more.
Yeah.
There's waters up in the fridge up here, Tay.
Okay.
Tay, up back there.
Joseph's late to the party. Bad Dog. New Riff single barrel picks are the best.
See, I've actually
tried one the other day. And
No,
yeah.
I've actually heard that. I've heard a lot of people raving about New Riff. I really want.
Taylor's off camera.
Taylor's
pizza.
pigging out on pizza right now over there. Is anyone drinking anything new? I know we haven't asked that for a while. I'm kind of curious. Someone said New Riff.
There's a brat in here.
Would you say is in there?
There's a brat.
Dude, I want a brat. Sounds good. Yeah, we've been drinking nothing but barrel proof, and we're gonna be saucy pants here in about 10 minutes. We're gonna stick on stream.
So
We're keeping live stream 24 hours. I'm gonna be sleeping. You guys can watch me.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Mitch
We're doing a live stream.
CPAP
24
machine sleeping live
I
stream.
actually don't have my CPAP. They're gonna be snoring loud as shit.
We're just gonna put the camera on Mitch while he sleeps.
Joe asked what were we drinking tonight. We're drinking what we see right in front of us.
What weren't we?
Crazy night. Here's the Whiskey Wisemen in front of you. I mean, we tried a bunch of other stuff too.
I mean, yeah. I initiated with this bottle, and then I pulled Ralphie from Christmas Story, and then pulled out the
So, Joe, this is actually this is a barrel proof Colonel Taylor. So it's not a small batch. This is the Stag, of course, like you see, and then this is the Four Roses limited edition. So this one's got the 14-year. What was it? 15.
It's
and
got 20 year in it
20-year-old.
too.
So.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
It might arguably be one of the best
Dude.
bourbons I've ever had.
It's up there.
We haven't talked about.
Hill 17.
Hey, we haven't talked about the Redemption yet. We haven't
Oh.
talked about Redemption Rye.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that. No, I
Um,
would agree with you. This hangs out with like the Heaven Hill 17s,
I
agree.
which is like
I agree.
it's crazy talk to say that, but like I'm there. I'm right there.
Yeah.
Redemption. That
So-
Redemption is so good.
There's so we did a review, and it's probably has almost no reviews or no views on it, but it's a Redemption 10-year barrel strength rye. It holds a lot of value. It's about $100 MSRP. We randomly
every
tried
penny.
it. What's that?
worth every penny.
It's unbelievable, you guys. Like, it's one of the best ryes we've ever had. Such a no-name hitter, and we need to do black rye against it because I think it might be my favorite.
Stellum
Rye.
Black Rye.
Yeah, Stellum Black Rye. Because Stellum Black Rye has been my favorite, I think,
Redemption.
I think
No, but
Redemption
we
beats it.
tried it. The other night, remember? We
Yeah.
had them both, and
Wait, did we do back to
Yeah,
back?
that's
like real
Was I
quick.
hammered? I
No,
don't
like,
remember.
right
this.
before we left, we tried them both, and we were both like, it's not even close.
Was it the regular black rye or was it?
It was the regular black rye.
And guess
No
what?
way.
Yeah, and it in Redemption.
Came out on top.
And guess
Damn.
what? Michter's
Victor's tenure was good.
Slapped them
Victor's
both.
10 rye.
Michter's 10-year rye be better than
I don't know. Somebody hook me up, please.
Redemption might
I'll
be
give my
better.
left nut for it.
Redemption might be better than the Michter's, but Michter's also might beat out Redemption.
Victor's 10. Victor's
High
rye.
quality shit we're talking
Barrel
about.
strength
Wow,
rye.
that's a statement.
Yes.
It's good. It's really good.
Because you know how much we loved that Stella.
Yes.
And then when one comes in, that's like
Redemption
a no-namer, that's
grabs
just
it
like, yeah, I'm
by
gonna beat
the
the shit out
scruff
of
of
you.
its
And then you
neck.
guys are like, yeah, this one actually might beat that one.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's like you're talking this level type stuff. Then.
I've had.
On a 90 prover.
I had. Well, here. I
On
had.
a 90 proof whiskey.
Here's the thing. I would love to try the Michter's barrel strength rye against the Michter's 10-year rye because you have a higher age.
That's true too.
You have a higher age with a lower proof, or you have a lower age with a higher proof, right? Like I want to compare those directly, but we have neither. We don't have any of
But
those.
that Redemption might still come out on top. That's the scary thing.
Well, we gotta get one of the other ones and actually try them both.
I have never seen a barrel strength rye Michter's or.
Evans says his store's lottery is tomorrow too. They're selling a Four Rose limited edition from 2021.
Wow. That's interesting.
Giving
What are
away
they-
William the Ruweller in a pack
Oh.
15.
Oh,
Good luck,
Wow.
buddy.
those are amazing
Get that
bottles.
We're
WLW.
also doing a Remus 5. You don't care. It's
Would you guys?
Yeah, no, 5 is the one.
Would you like the 5? Get the
So-
5.
Honest question. Would you guys take a Pappy
I
15
was just gonna ask you.
over a WLW?
So Evans, and question for
By
everyone
the way,
in the chat.
everybody say goodnight to Chris. He's taking off.
See you,
Oh, Chris.
Thank
See
you,
ya.
Chris.
Thanks for sticking around.
I love you, buddy.
So everyone who's still here, what would you take? Would you take a WLW or a Pappy 15 if you
That
had the
is
choice?
such
If you
a
were
good
up there
question.
and you had to pick between the
I'm
two.
feeling
are tough.
anxiety right now because you're talking about.
Yeah,
Imagine-
it's-
imagine-
you know the feeling when you're up there. You're like,
Being up there
"Oh my
going,
gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to.
we've all had old Rip 10.
Finish that.
You're asking me to chug a.
Dude,
Yeah.
Four Roses is so good.
It's ridiculous.
I need to rinse this out.
So
Top 5.
Bad Dog says
Easy.
probably take the Pappy 15.
All right.
It's such a hard decision. So
It is.
that's what I would
I
do
agree.
too, just because.
I would probably lean that
So
way.
this is goofy because I would want I want to drink the WLW more than I want to drink the Pappy 15, but I want that Pappy 15 because of the prestige around having a Pappy
Just
15.
be like, I got a Pappy 15.
Exactly. Like that
Like, you go up to
bottle
the guy on
is
the street-
something special that you cannot
Dude,
describe.
but we don't have a B-tag.
Well, listen.
We don't
You
have
could
a
go to
simple
a guy in
B-tag.
the street and be like, "Yo,
I got a William Rue Weller, and he'd be like,
I don't know what that is.
I got a Pappy 15." He'd be
I
like,
got a.
"Oh,
Yeah, so
shit,
we're
Pappy
kind of
fans.
whores for like the prestige, right? That's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Evan says he would take the WLW. That's probably the smart choice.
I mean, that's
That probably
I
tastes
think you are
better.
smart.
That probably tastes better, but I mean,
We keep valuating other whiskeys above BTAC, and BTAC is like the most popular, the most sought after. Like WLW, would you rank a George T. Stagg over an Eagle Rare 17? That's my next question. What's your next
I
BTAC?
haven't had either.
Would you-
So,
But if you were
we need
staring,
to go try those, right?
if you were staring at an Eagle Rare 17
Eagle Rare 17.
and a George T. Stagg, which one would you take? That's my question.
What?
If you're
17
staring
or George
Eagle Rare
Stagg?
17 or George T. Stagg, which one would you take? Because for me, WLW ranks above those.
Every time we get the table, the camera shakes.
so I'm taking. It does. I'm seeing it now. I'm taking the 17, hands down, because because
Really?
around us.
Easily.
Listen though, here's the reason. Because around us, you can get a pour of George T. Stagg for like $30, which
I
I,
will
know
say
is
George T. Stagg's
crazy.
more common.
30 bucks is crazy for a pour, but you and I each had one, and it's $30 for a drink. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But I've never seen an Eagle Rare 17.
I haven't
around
either.
us, so that's
No.
why.
And I sent you that photo at Four Sisters of an empty one.
Yeah.
They
Is that
had
like,
one.
I wonder if that's like allocated more southern.
Ryan says 17, then George T. Stagg. Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
I wonder
this
that-
nose is wild.
So WLW, but no wrong answer on that question. Ryan says WLW too. So yeah, no, I think we got a lot of smart people in the chat. Honestly, like that's the smart.
WLW
choice.
is the best BTAC, I would say. The question is, what's number 2?
Yeah, I mean
That's because it's not Thomas Handy, it's not Saz.
Joe
It's-
says WLW for drinking, 15 for street cred and whiskey. Yeah, see, like that's the
Street
thing.
cred is 15 for sure.
It's like
I agree.
that Pappy 15 is definitely more rare than W. I mean, how it's probably very close. Great.
I feel like WLW
It
would
comes
actually
down-
taste better.
Like Joe said, it comes on street cred or like actual like what do we want to taste?
Right.
Evan said he would ask if he could buy the bottle for $30. That ain't ever gonna happen in my life again, buddy. You wasted all your luck on that one time.
Dude, this
It's over.
nose is incredible.
This is legendary.
I wanna
It is
I wanna
perfume.
bathe in here.
Mitch is still right. Yeah, it's like
Dude, this is cologne, man. This is straight up like.
it's to get you laid.
This is what was that?
I see that.
Vert. This is Vert. This is Vert cologne right here.
Vert cologne from
From,
PacSun.
From
Yes.
Was that PacSun? No,
PacSun.
no. Was it PacSun? No.
Just to get you laid.
It wasn't- it wasn't Zoomies, was it?
PacSun?
Was it PacSun?
We had
I
a
swear it was
PacSun.
Zoomies, man.
We had a PacSun and then it went out of business.
Oh, you're right, because it did go out. You can't
yeah,
actually
it
get
is.
Vert anymore.
$30
Vert cologne. What was the female one? It was like Vert and
It was like Vermin or something.
Vert and Vermin.
Yeah,
Like a rat, like a vermin.
somehow we get it $30. It's like what was it, 32?
What are we talking about? $30?
George T. Stag at the waterfront it was like
Oh,
$32.
no, it was
for the
28.
floor.
It was
Sorry,
$28.
Yeah, it's right around 30
It
bucks.
was
I,
$28.
know, I remember
Yeah.
exactly. I was like,
Was
this
that a
is-
hefty
we
pour
would-
too?
Yeah,
It was a pour.
It was a fat pour.
Yeah.
We sat down and you and I were both like, we went there to get some good whiskey. We sat down and we're like,
Yep.
that's an easy choice. It's
This
28
is
bucks.
also an easy choice in second.
Hey, do you remember
Now,
Yeah.
after
was the Michter's 10-year bourbon? Because one was 32 and one was 38. I feel like the rye was cheaper.
Bourbon was more.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say the rye
bourbon
was 32
and the
a
rye
pour,
was
and the
33.
rye was
You're right.
or the bourbon was.
This
It's
is just
just-
a little beefy, right?
This is really good,
yeah.
but it is more like
Spiky.
Spiky. This is
It'll beat you up.
this is definitely more like refined.
I have a feeling like
well
this
rounded.
is more.
It's a more professional.
This is closer to what George T. Stag would be
100%.
because this is George T. Stag is not gonna be spicy.
Balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? There's barrel strength for barrel proof balance with this bottle.
Yeah.
This is spiky and a little.
It's in your face.
It's got some beef
Yeah,
curtains on
yeah,
it.
and
Like,
it's an excellent
Yeah.
top-notch whiskey, but
Dude.
it's I mean this is
No.
some top tier,
some
That's
high
good.
quality shit we're talking
high
here.
quality shit for sure.
There's a reason why this is more available than this.
I'm sad, you know what? Because I'll probably never in my life find another one of these again.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Also,
I promise you
I
will.
just want to point out.
It'll never happen again.
It will happen. Probably next year.
I can go a decade and not find
No
that
way.
bottle ever
I
again.
don't believe
I just want to point out. I'm just bragging at this point. I know a guy who has the Tornado Warehouse
Yeah.
C bottle of this, and Ryan in the chat knows this guy too. And I was giving him crap because I literally opened up his like normal liquor cabinet and it was just sitting there. I'm like, dude, this is like $20,000 bottle of bourbon.
You're just like
It
casually.
needs to be in a vault.
Yeah,
He's like, huh, whatever.
we should offer him retail for it.
What, like $100?
He got it at an auction for like $2,000 or
Yeah.
something.
I'd pay $2,000 for it.
I would pay $2,000 for it too. I think we would all pay $2,000 and we'd offer him $6,000 for it.
Definitely.
And he would go, nope, you're an idiot.
Yeah, probably.
So,
But hey, I'm glad with my picks now. I'm glad that
yeah.
because after coming back to it, I think
We're not ripping on Mitch. These are two great bottles. It's just,
No, I mean
we brought the heat with those.
those are legit legends.
Yeah.
These are very good, but those are highly
But they're all really good. Like this is, I do like this wrench being thrown in like a sweet dessert.
No,
too.
in the whole point of that one was I wanted to throw it in because it's good.
Right.
And you know, this is one we're gonna review on the
it's
channel.
delicious.
We're gonna review probably all these on the channel, to be honest.
Well, now we've got to come
Yeah.
back to the
Single bottle reviews,
We'll
but
do a single bottle of these two, and this guy,
and we already did this. We can revisit if we want to, but
Well, we gotta do. Yeah, we can come back and do batch.
But this is Steg 16.
right.
We did Steg 18.
Or we do a video is junior better than no junior, right?
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Ryan said he knows what he has. yeah, he definitely knows what
He
he
does.
Yeah,
He's not gonna give that thing up. Not easily, at least.
I know. I'm jealous. Peanut butter and jelly.
I'm peanut butter and jealous too. I want that.
Well,
But this is the closest thing we got. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We got,
Anyone have a BTAC out there?
does it? Yeah, dude.
Please, like,
anybody? Hello?
Do any of you guys own a BTAC?
I'm asking Owen because you talk to a lot of people who are like, yeah, I got a pour at a bar, and man, it seems like BTAC is like, you gotta be top 5 at any raffle
Yeah.
to even come close to getting one.
And if
Let's
it-
sniff one.
And
It's
if
crazy.
anybody does have a BTAC, we will trade samples all day long for it.
Easy.
Like,
See you, Bad Dog. Thanks for
Bad
joining,
Dog.
man. We're gonna get you your bottles. Just
Thanks
shoot
for
us-
sticking around.
Shoot us an email. We'll get you what you
Yep.
want.
Wish you DM us.
Yeah. Joe said he saw a bottle of the Tornado Survivor in Bardstown for $7,700.
Yeah, that's
Might have
ridiculous.
been worth it, though.
That's
No.
that's so much.
$7,000. They're
No.
going for like 15K.
I don't care. I'm
Tell
not
me
gonna
you
deal
pop-
with the stress and
Okay.
the issues of just
I
buying
understand-
it and doing the whole transaction.
I understand the rarity of it may be worth it, but like, tell me you pop that and take a sip, and you're like, yeah, that's worth seven grand. No, it's not even close. There's no way that that's.
It can't be. I wonder if the camera's battery, how it's doing. It's been live streaming for over 2 hours now.
Hey, they're sticking around, so we must.
If
be
it,
doing
if
something.
it dies on us, guys, we're sorry. But I think we've done a great job tonight so far.
Yeah. We can probably wrap her up soon, too.
Yeah, we can wrap her up. But Evan said hopefully he'll get a VTAC tomorrow. Yeah, we're praying for you, man. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah. Let us know how it goes.
Get that WLW.
Send Tay a DM.
Yeah, send me a DM. We'll be happy to see it, and we expect a sample of it.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Send us a WLW, please.
What do you think, boys? It's a good spot.
Good spot to end it, I think.
Should we wrap her up? What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe we should give someone a shot of mayo. Mayonnaise.
It's kind of sad.
No.
I don't want it to end.
I know.
It's
Our
got-
first
Alright,
Christmas
okay.
stream, it's like coming to an end. We don't want it to end.
I mean, I've been having a good time.
See you later, Joe. Merry Christmas,
Merry
buddy.
Christmas, Joe. I think it's a good time to wrap it up.
Probably, I could sit here for another 3 hours, but
We probably will.
All right, I'm getting up to ender.
all right.
I'm-
Well,
I'm
thank you
the-
guys
I'm
for
the stream
sticking
reaper.
around.
The Stream Reaper.
Please subscribe to the 3 Bourboneers. Every Thursday we release new videos. We'll probably do more live stream events and giveaways, and
Yeah.
we'll be releasing that Patreon eventually. So stick around. Thank
Yep.
you guys.
We got a lot of stuff going on. Thank you. If you didn't message us, DM us, email us. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next one. All for one, one for all.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.